the wake up. Okay, going live. You're live. Yay, we're live. And we're not in Saturday Survival because this isn't Saturday or Survival. Hello, everybody waiting.
It's Saturday in some parts of the world.
It's Saturday in Upside Down Land. Yes, that is true. and in Europe land. But here in America, it's still Friday.
Okay.
But hello, everybody. We're trying something new. We're rather old. And we're just gonna play Space Engineers. Oh, my fuel is critical because of course it is. But yeah, so I'm joined today and hopefully in future episodes by Clonk.
Hello.
He's in there. He's shy. And Jerrai, who's currently.
We're all gonna die. Everything's on fire.
And Scarlett.
I've seen worse before.
You've made worse before. Also, everyone playing, if you come in here and go to the mods, or into the med bay, you can select your astronaut model. There are many astronaut models to choose from, both male and female.
Ta-da!
We installed the various ethnicity and gender mod from Chipsticks.
Right?
Yep.
Clonk looking pretty good in that leopard suit. Hello Sutherland, hello BB, hello Bacon, hello Jared, hello Jake, Scorpion Core. Good to see all you guys in chat.
Turn off our antennas, people won't be able to tell us apart.
It's true.
I think BB made a comment about that, because I'm pretty sure that he went running up to
Wait.
Scarlett when he was introducing Jerrai.
Did you hear something, Nap? Because I can't see anyone. It's almost like they're too well camouflaged.
Almost. And then there's me.
And then there's you, yes. We can
I've
always
got
see
nature's
you.
camouflage.
No, sorry Clonk, you've been spotted.
I have been.
You have definitely been spotted. Is there water in the series? No, Tau Ranger. I did not put water in yet, but it could happen in the future if we go to a different planet. The problem with going to a different planet is it's currently too foggy to tell where we are, which should tell you what planet we're on.
This has to be London, right?
It's London, yeah.
It's
That's why
London,
it's so
planet
foggy.
London, yes.
Yeah.
Foggy, ain't these nice? So foggy.
Look at all these different faces. It's so fun.
Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad that we put this mod on. I'm super thankful to Chipsticks for doing this because Space Engineers has needed this for a long time.
My poor lady is like upside down.
You're just leaning back. Okay.
Arrowhead.
Arrowhead?
Arrowhead Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 1, Mark 2.
Yeah, but they're
Mark
all
3.
they're all colored in the "we totally don't hate you" color, so I'm just gonna assume that they don't hate us. So the other wrinkle in this is we have rival AI installed in a couple various forms. We also have the Aw Scrap mod on, so we have to be careful what we grind down. I'm actually not exactly sure what has survived the crash. Drago, thank you. Drago just says, starts humming the Havelock theme song.
Broken stuff down here.
There's a whole lot of smoke, I tell you what. There's a lot of that.
It's just like outside.
All right. Well, it's not Earth. That's where we are. It's
We
not
are.
Earth. You know how I know?
How do you know?
I can't jetpack very well.
Do the jetpacks not work?
They work, but they don't work that well. I don't know if that's part of the AQD mod or one of the other mods or something else, but they don't work great, except that they do because of the relative top speed mod that's part of the AQD pack. So we'll just, oh, and down I go. Okay, well, I'm down here now.
There's something very familiar about this block. Can't.
Jack's passing overhead.
Yes. It says it's friendly? Question mark?
It's red to me.
It's blue to me.
Blue?
Yeah, like I own it?
Everything in the sky, as far as I can tell, is red. It is very smoky. How did we survive this? That's my question.
Well, I mean, obviously it was too foggy and we didn't see the ground. Or the pilot didn't see the ground, because it totally wasn't me. It was not my fault.
Oh, totally not.
I'm a much better pilot than this.
It was probably me.
Excuse me?
What just happened?
So, I thought I heard a kookaburra
Nigger?
for a second there. Check your factions, says Rosor. Let me see. Okay, factions. I should be. They want to be friends? Okay, I'll accept peace. Oh, this is what it is.
Oof.
I accept peace.
Get up,
I accept peace. Okay.
Is there like a gravity generator on that ship or something?
I accept peace. There we go. No, it's just tilted. It's very foggy.
Ooh, my tools are very, very quiet.
Yes, the sneaky sounds is a thing. Can I make it? I can't. Oh no. Ow.
Okay, so things grind down to scrap.
Yes, and then they have to be unscrapped in refineries, I believe.
Do we have functioning assemblers / refineries?
We have an assembler down here.
We have an assembler and a basic refinery.
Okay.
Yes, right here.
We have two
and
assemblers.
I am putting things into the basic refinery right now. Then what we'll have to do is, first thing, we got to get our ability to build things up again, and then we have to, get this ship back off the ground, and we gotta get to a better planet here. Because obviously this one's no good because it hit our spaceship and hurt it.
This ship hit the
Are we
fan.
counting deaths? Because if so, add one.
I don't know, chat.
We
What do you think?
we don't have a death counter yet.
We can keep track of it for now, and
Two.
we'll put an LCD. We'll put an LCD up. Hey, Enderoth. Hey, Huaco. You know what this needs? An Op4. Enderoth, I know you think it needs that.
But it
but
doesn't.
It doesn't. We're just playing for fun. And Naburine's cutting something down over here.
Yes, there's a part of the ship that just fell.
I don't know. I think that was already here. I don't think that was a part of the ship. I think
Really, because it sure
it's-
looked like it belonged
it's
to the ship.
supposed to be like that.
Ah.
Okay, we're also gonna need an oxygen generator.
Oh, Wako says nobody
point.
pinged up. We didn't ping the people.
Oh, we didn't. Oh, I just fell down to the pit. So while I'm in the pit, I will ping the people.
Okay.
Okay. Do you hear the people ping? There you go, and then at stream ping. Bam.
Blammo.
Blammo! I guess I'll share it in our other places too. You guys can just stare at me staring at the ground while I do this, while I self-promote in other people's servers.
Stealth promote.
I'm promoting myself. Hello everyone, this is myself.
Oh no! All of my stuff.
Did you
Tell the
die?
oxygen, so
Yes, I died.
Are we better off building a small shelter and scrapping this, or trying to repair the monstrosity?
I think it would be a fun challenge to repair
try and
the
repair it.
monstrosity.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Sounds good to me.
You know what it's supposed to look like?
I mean, I do because I built it ages ago. I built the ship just after planets were released. Hey, Black Phoenix, thanks for the donation. Nice to see you on Friday too.
How am I?
Blueprints exist from that long ago?
I'm confused.
Blueprints do, mine do.
How did I drop a hydrogen bottle that I didn't have before?
Was it in something?
I don't think so. But I can't pick up all of the stuff that was on my body bag.
Oh, it's, I bet you it's because, hey, I made it. I bet you it's because the tools that you spawned with are now in the way.
Well, no, they're gone now.
Oh yeah, there's a jump drive.
Okay, here, I think I come with pockets. Oh,
Did you say you think you come with pockets?
with parts.
Oh. I was like,
I heard
You heard what?
puppets.
Puppets. I come with puppets. I mean, I am a theater person. It's very possible that I come with puppets. Where is this? This is the assembler. Is the refinery nearby? Where's the refinery?
it's off to one side on the starboard side of the ship.
Wow, starboard. That means a lot to me because the cockpit is definitely somewhere.
Well, the cockpit was what you ground down, and now we don't know where it is. Okay? So that's your own fault.
I think starboard's the side that's closest to the stars.
No, that's actually the port side. I'm standing next to the assembler and the refinery right now. Also, we need a place to put. I'll just put in the assembler for now. Need to put this in here. Repair, repair, and modify. Everyone wants us to repair and modify the ship. So it has been decided.
Go up, stupid. What? Ah, okay. Everything's fine.
All right, Redster, see you in a bit. There we go. Oh, Clonk is now bright blue. He's no longer leopard spotted.
Yeah, lost in spots.
Okay, so
He spotted me.
haha, Will spotted. Computer. Can we build computers out of this thing?
We know Sergeant Bacon. We know what.
Oh,
We know what
this
port and
assembler.
starboard is. We're making jokes.
That assembler has a bunch of uranium in it for some reason.
That reason was I found a bunch of uranium on the ground and decided to validate it.
All right, well.
Okay. I'm going to go see if I can find anything else with which to find scrap.
Okay, you can build steel plates there. What about computers? Can I build computers?
Hey, do
Yes.
you suppose this random storm will ever let up?
I mean, I could make it let up, but I kind of want to suffer.
Oh, okay.
I love suffering.
Sounds great. Okay. Suffering's fantastic. I don't
you
get
right.
enough of this smoke in the sky from the real life. It's fine. Let's keep
That
this
is
going.
true.
Oh, you're not in California then.
We're on the West Coast. The whole West Coast is burning.
Yeah, our air quality index is 194 today. Which basically means close all the doors, turn on the fans on your HVAC to maximum, and hope your filter is up to snuff. Okay, so, I mean, we could try to level out the wreck first thing. I mean, by wreck, I mean totally viable ship. Scarlett, what if we need that lift thruster?
We can build a new one.
Oh, this conveyor is definitely dead.
I think the much more interesting way to level it up would be with pistons and rotors.
Nope,
I think you're right.
nope.
I think you're right.
That's
Let's
the
just make it
obvious
walk.
solution.
Make a walk like stir fry?
That's what I was
No,
thinking.
make the ship walk like a
Oh,
scarab.
giant walker? Oh, we'll have to get crew in here for that if we do
We're now making the ship into a giant walk-shaped spaceship.
I love it. I definitely want to do
that.
that now.
Spacewalk!
Hydrogen tank. Oh, that is definitely broken. Do any of them work? Probably not.
Yes,
Repair
Rosa, I
them,
believe
they
you are
might.
correct. Did a large refinery survive anywhere on the ship? And the original one of these had a large one.
I only saw a basic
Okay,
refinery.
what do I need to fix? Oh, I need many things to fix. Steel plates, small steel tubes, large steel tubes, construction components. Amazingly, all of the computers have survived.
Okay, here's
Okay.
a weird thing. I cannot appear to put metal scrap in the basic refinery, so heads up on that.
Interesting.
I believe you throw it in the assembler should automatically return it to what it's supposed to be.
Well, the thing is, someone walled me off in the assembler trying to fix the ship. Stupid interior design.
I don't know if it's an interior designer. It's probably an electrician. You can't trust those guys.
Nope, not going in the assembler either.
Okay,
What
so
I
we
will
need,
do is
a,
I will just pawn it off on Scarlett.
we need a
Here you go,
real
Scarlett.
refinery ASAP then.
If you access the assembler, you can. The refinery is hooked up to it.
But
Well,
you can't
the
put
medical
it in.
scrap is on the ground.
The basic refinery cannot handle medical crap. That's why.
Medical crap.
Medical crap is unacceptable.
Medical crap.
Called Biowaste.
Oh, hey,
Scarlett.
Texfire. Tex says, I feel your allegory for the 2020 West Coast fire season is a little too on the nose right now. That wasn't intentional, but you know, I mean,
Just roll with it.
We'll just-
Okay,
yeah.
well, is there somewhere I can put this? Oh, wait, did this get fixed?
okay, so
Put the ice somewhere. Why? I just want my jetpack to work correctly when I
What?
am on the ship.
what do you mean work correctly?
I can't, like, look. Okay, my jetpack is on, and now I go up and I go down. And I go up and I go down.
Well, look at your inertial dampeners. Are they on or off?
Why are they... Stupid! Why does it start with it? I hate it when it starts with it on.
You know,
You've got
Or off.
upgraded suits.
hatred isn't a very nice emotion.
I don't care about your emotions, so it's
But-
fine. I
My
can't.
immersion.
Yeah, my emotions are running high because I'm surviving a crash that you probably put us in.
What?
Hydrogen tank 15 is not accepting the ice, which is interesting because I
Hydrogen tanks don't accept ice.
Why?
Because they're tanks. You don't put ice in tanks, you put gas in tanks.
But it should
What
take it because I want it to.
What if it's a diesel tank?
Get out of the way.
Anywhere to recharge.
Medbay.
Andral says, every time I read HVAC, my stupid brain keeps thinking high voltage alternating current. Which might happen to Scarlett too.
Nope. I hate HVAC diesel. They were the same in my existence. They're cool.
Darn HVACs.
How dare they?
Don't
Okay.
work.
All my access ports keep getting blocked by you guys, so I'm just putting stuff in the connector now.
How do I, what button do I press to put into production?
What do you mean?
Shift? There we go. Got it. Energy critical. Oh,
where
this
can
might
I-
be a problem.
Where can I put ice then? I have a whole lot of ice.
I'm working on building a oxygen generator, and I thought it would be a priority, but Scarlett had to make a room first.
Well, I assumed that we would want somewhere with a pressurized atmosphere.
It is pressurized. Look, we have O2 high. We have air here. My
Yeah.
my faceplate is even open.
Why are you worrying about oxygen?
I'm worried about hydrogen so I can fly around.
I thought we were going to use pistons.
This is going swimmingly. This is fantastic.
It's going well so far.
We launch ourselves to space via pistons.
Okay, well, there's a whole lot of ice outside anyway, so I'll just drop the ice that I have. Because currently I'm running around with a whole bunch of ice and nothing to do with it, so get rid of it. Also, I am out of hydrogen.
Oh, why is this?
Where
We
you look?
discovered galactic constructors. Or something.
Did you?
That's apparently so.
Androth, there is a Space Engineers Mischief Maker, but not for YouTube. Ah, we have a hydrogen we have H2O2 generator. And I have no energy. And I'm slowly dying because I'm freezing to death. If we build a seat,
We have the cryopods.
I can't get to them.
Yeah, I
because
can't. I have
hydrogen.
no hydrogen. I can't get up there.
I have
How are you?
18 health. Scarlett, can you put a seat down really quick? I'm gonna die. Ugh.
Yes.
That's one for me.
3.
Hydrogen bottle in there.
Thank you.
Well, I dead. I'll go get my
His
corpse. Everybody steal his stuff! Okay.
Are these black lights in here?
No, they're blue. It's for Planet Fall.
Huh.
They were probably on while we were landing and totally not crashing. Actually, I bet you somebody didn't turn them on and that's why we crashed. Totally why we crashed. Gotta turn on the Planet Fall lights.
Why did
So whose job
Fire's
is that?
emote get?
I don't know. All the logs were in the pilot seat that Nab ground down, so, I mean, there's no way to tell who was flying.
Pretty sure it was
You
you.
have a ramp up there.
I'm pretty sure that I don't want to be pointing fingers right now. We have more important things to worry about right now than, you know, whose fault something was. It's
Terrible.
Well, I'd like to know before that same person tries to fly the ship again.
well, first we have to build the ship. So let's one thing at a time. One thing at a time.
There is a nice ramp up to the things now. Thank you for that.
Upstairs. Oh,
Okay.
there is a ramp. Look at that. Look how
So,
fancy our ship
let's
is now.
see. We are on a place that is mostly ice. Do you want me to go and look for any possible nodes of various things?
I think maybe we
I'm
should
really
level
good at
out the
that.
ship first. I mean, if that's what you want to do, Nab, I'm not going to stop you.
Back to the beginning. Oh, look! It is no longer nasty outside. Oh, it's so pretty. Gray skies everywhere. And
Oh,
green
right, I
on the
didn't put
ice.
I didn't put a skybox on.
Oh, hello. Scrap
Forgot.
metal.
There's going to be a lot of that.
I'm going on an adventure back to the beginning. Just like I used to. Running around.
Okay, production. What do we got going? We got a bunch of steel plates in production right now. Okay, well.
Me pointing fingers.
Oh, well, thank you.
After piloting.
There's uranium in this connector. Please don't grind it down.
Writing it down 10-4.
Jerrai is not very helpful sometimes.
Says DE.
What are you talking about? I am super helpful. All the time. I do nothing but help. I am the helpingest.
Helping us.
I don't
so
think
help.
crashing into a planet was a big help.
Why do you just assume it was me? Oh, is it this connector that has the thing in it? It probably is, huh? That was probably that one. Yep, that was probably it. Let's find out. Ah, it wasn't that one. Ha, I win.
Wako is asking you a question. I don't know how much you want to say.
See, Wako says, survival mean you have rival AI odds? Yes, yes, rival AI is in this world. Fortunately, they do not seem to be bothering us. I don't know if they're broken or what, but those arrowheads are just kind of hanging out.
Is the assembler... Assembler has to be connected. Never mind. That was a stupid question. Forget I began asking it.
Why would I... what?
Nope.
You don't...
Never mind.
What?
That's a connector.
Okay.
These are all in the connectors and not the assembler. Or refinery, even. Wait a second.
What are you talking about?
Is the upper section connected to the conveyor network down here?
I mean, initially it was. I don't know if it is now. Let me find out.
Boy.
The hydrogen is not connected. That's for sure.
That's the H2O2 generator. Wait
Well,
a
wait.
second.
What? What are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to get stuff into the refinery.
Alt, middle mouse button.
So how can I move the stuff that is stuck in a connector? And
Make sure it might not be conveyored up anymore.
Yeah. conveyor
You can
network
see it in
is...
inventory, but you can't move it.
You may notice that there are a few small holes and interruptions in our conveyor network.
Well, sure.
Fortunately, we do still have, like, 2/3 of a jump drive.
I just
that's
don't know
kinda
which
cool.
connector this is in, because I want to pull it out, because we need to make stuff, and all that scrap is sitting in the connector. Clonk, I'm guessing this is the stuff that you put in the connector, but I don't know what connector it is.
It's the connector on the floor of the assembly room.
Okay.
Yeah, this ship has a whole bunch of
now-
connectors.
No, but it's in the assembly room. It's in the room I made it in. And Clonk had a point of focus to say that because someone had the forethought to make a room.
It technically was already in a room.
This is not... Nope. That is very obviously the assembler and not the connector. I am so confused.
It's in the floor.
Oh.
So you have the new option for freezing grids past a certain distance on. If that setting is below 10,000, it turns itself off since cargo ships can no longer move, I think. I don't know anything about Rival AI or options or anything. I just turned it on. Whatever the stock settings for Rival AI are, that's what we got.
I wonder if he's talking about the optimizations for servers. But
I
that
don't know.
shouldn't affect.
Shouldn't affect local hosted. Okay, so we'll leave all that. How much left for you? You're almost dead.
We can
Just
go
get
throw a
rid of you.
nab at them and see if they wake up.
It'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she likes being thrown at people.
Inventory full.
Okay. Let me go back into the room Scarlett made.
Need a cargo container.
Yes, we do.
Inventory full.
Oh,
I have one queued up, but I think we're missing the
Oh,
parts.
I heard a clang. Wah!
it's okay. I was just... Why?
There's a hole in the floor.
Okay, so, yeah, we definitely need a cargo container.
I mean, we've got a disconnected connector. I don't know what more you guys could want.
Have an
I'd like,
unconnector. Hydrogen bottles.
I'd like a complete ship, but
This is a complete ship. It is completely ruined.
What? Why can I suddenly not put this? Why is
Your
my
statement
alt
has
middle mouse
broken,
not
buddy.
working?
I don't know. What did you break?
Didn't break anything. It's not
don't
working.
believe you.
I think it just doesn't want to put anything else in the refinery. Yep, the refinery is full.
Aha.
That's good, right? I mean, it's a good problem to have. Another death for old Clonk.
That's probably going to be comments. Do we have production? Oh, we are building grids.
That's right.
2 more grids. Now small steel tubes and a display. What? Is the display now? Let's see. Display is this one. We have a cargo container.
Hooray.
It is a small cargo container, but it is a cargo container.
So we take this out of here.
So, guys, I've got great news.
What's that?
I found some seats.
Really?
Where are they?
Are they on the ground?
Are they, D? Why are you asking that? I mean, it's not like you want to grind them down or anything. They contain valuable mission logs.
Why do you? No, I would never do that. Why would I? You? I don't know where all this distrust is coming from.
Yeah, well, you don't. Fine.
Aha.
Also, I keep finding all of this uranium, so I'm not sure what your handling procedures were before the crash, but we should probably work
Well,
on that. This stuff
mean-
shouldn't be scattered around.
There used to be reactors in this ship.
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time, there were reactors in this ship. Now there are not reactors in this ship. They did not react very well to impacting the ground. Not that I would know, because I was totally unconscious when it happened, like the rest of you. I don't know who was flying the ship. It must have been the autopilot. Darn you, Otto. Okay.
Wow. That's a lot of scrap metal.
Yeah, you're gonna find some of that.
Well, yeah, it was this little piece of junk on the ground, and I went to pick it up, and it was like, inventory full, and I was like, oh, all right, well, okay.
This will work just fine, I'm sure. Did you say they reacted very well? If they didn't react, they would still be there.
Why does our boots on ice sound like children eating Cheerios?
Everyone knows that's what boots on ice in space sound like. Now.
Oh, obviously, I'm sorry, I forgot.
But Keen didn't have much budget for this game, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, just get the kid to smack into the microphone. It'll be fine. Nobody will know. The one mom playing Space Engineers. Why does it sound like this?
Okay. Let's see if this does it. Oh, ooh, that's not good.
That didn't sound good.
It's fine though. Everything's fine. We're all fine here.
Everything is normal.
Kendra says offended beep boop.
Hey, Gander. Okay, it's better, but now I can't do what I wanted to do, so we have to reverse that, go back down. And add piston head. There we go.
Another hydrogen bottle that I found lying around.
And Nathan is telling us how everything is awesome and everything is cool when you're part of a team.
Somebody's breathing into his microphone.
How dare somebody do that? Okay,
Dare you breathe, sir?
you can
Breathing, just stop.
do it, spaceship.
Quit wasting the oxygen. Trees need that.
Why is it not? I'm confused.
Okay, so we have a couple of assembler. Oh, there's a connector with more scrap.
Does it not have enough power?
Wow, I keep falling through this hole in the floor. Let me get some steel plates.
We need some motors.
Oh.
There are no steel plates, of course.
I mean, there were. I'm working on pistons. I'm trying to level the ship out a little bit.
How much motor scrap do you need for a motor?
Unsure.
No, I just
Whoa.
need some nickel. We everything else.
Well, I found 2 motor scraps, so that's all.
Okay, 10 4.
Well, have fun playing Mass Effect 2, Nathan. So the pistons seem to be struggling to hold the ship up when I try. Perhaps I should put
Query.
landing gear on the bottom of them?
Maybe an answer?
The jump drive is almost completely gone. Should we just grind it down?
I thought there was one that was like a third left.
With this one, there's no superconductors, no power cells.
Okay, yeah.
That's a couple.
Yeah, we can just get rid of that. To activate rival AI, use MES spawn random encounter. I mean, it's on, isn't it? See, there's a cargo ship flying right there. That's part of rival AI. Energy low, but you won't catch me again with no energy. Oh, but I will catch myself on the side of a ship.
Oh, there goes Trey.
Oh, it must be a Space Engineer stream. Jerrai is randomly disconnecting.
No, for some reason my game will, like, the video will play and then it just freezes, but I can still move around. So, I don't know.
Weird.
Hey, look, there's less fire down here, you guys.
It's fine.
Nice.
On the plus side, we have lots of extra tools now.
Assembler is assembling. Let us change this.
Oh, hey, the Havelock theme is playing. Okay. I mean, honestly, guys, I really don't want rival AI to show up because you'll notice right now that the ship is completely unarmed, on fire, and in a hole.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, darn.
I mean, I don't know if you guys saw that, but it is.
Huh.
Okay, so probably want thinking of a landing gear, maybe?
Oh no, it just showed up.
Huh?
Meridius just showed up.
Oh no.
Oh, get out of here!
Havelock move it, check. Lucas here, check. Oh no. Head piston head. He did what? His cup? Okay. Will you fit on the bottom of this, please?
Okay. Large steel tube.
Oh, thank you, Drago. Comes back from making chili dip, and Havelock comes on just in time. Okay, so I have to.
By the way, Meridius, the reaver sounds are fantastic.
I hate them. I hate them so much. I used the reavers on my Twitch stream on Wednesday, and it was the absolute worst. I was very uncomfortable, and so I shot missiles at them. And it worked well. I didn't die.
No,
I didn't kill any
really.
reavers. Maybe. Maybe not.
Platinum, oh my gosh.
You don't know. Maybe that's what the reavers shot us down. It was
Right.
the reavers the whole time.
Doggone.
My ship don't crash. She crashes. You crashed her.
You're admitting
thank
it.
you.
I said my ship don't crash. She crashes. You crashed her. I admit nothing. Just ask Nab. Nothing is ever my fault.
Never. It's never his fault.
She believes that too. You can hear it in her voice.
Yeah, I'm convinced. The conviction is astounding.
Yeah, Meridius, it definitely is a little jump scary. I may have hovered above my seat the first time the reavers shrieked at me.
I even warned him. I was like, they shriek at you now. There it is.
I didn't like it.
Okay, Suit OS has been rebooted.
Yay! That's what you get for running it on Windows.
And I think Apple.
Oh, so it costs more than it needs to.
Yes.
Ooh,
Okay.
silicon.
I think the top and bottom of the ship has been reconnected.
Where was
Let's
it?
see.
Wait, they were disconnected?
Yes. The conveyor
Uh-huh.
network.
I found magnesium.
Go up, ship. Go up. It's going. It's working. It's working. It's not working.
Nobody cares. But I found it.
Magnesium is a good find. Good job, Nab. Why?
Magnesium means bullets.
Yes, I know. I found silicon too. I just don't remember exactly where it is. I just have to find it.
bullet means we won't die tonight.
Oh, and I did find stone, so I can bring that back instead of ice.
I don't know why the ship's not going up anymore. Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
it's definitely going up. I'm hearing all sorts of little crashes and crunches. So
There we go. That's a little better.
Oh, the silicon is right next to the magnesium. Okay.
Okay. Maybe I just need another
I
piston.
will make a point right between these.
Hashtag one more piston.
Move from current position. Naburine 1.
Okay, I need large steel tubes. Production. Large steel tubes. There we go.
There you go.
Reverse. Okay. Go up, ship. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's right.
I should probably put a marker next to the crash site, huh?
Probably. Don't worry, guys. This ship is on hydraulics now.
Ray, it's so helpful.
I mean, it should be a lot more level now, actually. Oh!
Until something
Oh!
breaks. Like
Oh! No! Don't!
wow, you're really making it jump.
It's supposed to do that?
It looks like a
One of
ride
those
from
switches.
Disneyland.
Off. Oh, wait, no. Off. There we go. Okay. Okay.
And there.
Oh my. Things jumping everywhere.
Yeah. Is it safe to come aboard
Off.
yet, Captain?
It's completely safe. Everything is completely safe.
You said that right before we crashed.
You don't know anything, and you can't prove that. And look, the ship is much more level now. I made it better.
Somebody's in
Still on fire.
denial.
I didn't lock the landing gear because then it wouldn't be able to slide across the ground. If it had not been able to slide across the ground, it probably would have bent and blown out the whole piston, which would have blown a huge hole in the bottom of the ship. And I didn't want to do that. Again, I mean, for the first time.
It's the story needs to go.
First time. I found iron!
Yay, iron. Oh,
Should I come back with iron or silicon first?
Iron.
Okay.
okay, so what else? I mean, should we try to lever it out of the hole or just leave it in there?
Probably just leave it in there until we have enough thrust to take off.
Okay, well, so basically stop playing with pistons to E before you kill us all.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying that, but if you just want to start from zero, we could just start from zero.
Okay, computers and displays are what we need. So that means the silicon that Nab found, which are in my GPS. Yes, there they are. 1.2 kilometers away.
Yeah, it's not that far. And the iron and silicon and magnesium it's all next to each other.
All right, Meridius. See you later, man.
So yeah. Oh, nickel, yay! So yeah, if you come toward my marker with magnesium and all that, the iron, I have a hole next to.
Just had
Well-
a flashback to Satser.
That's a different hole, okay? And that one is gilded.
Yes.
Yes, that flashback. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Watch that, serve. It's hilarious.
Okay.
Remember that one time that I was going to create like a best of moments and it just never happened?
Yeah, because it's incredibly difficult to do that.
Yes. Especially with those earlier streams because the 3-hour time limit wasn't there.
The 3-hour tour, 3-hour tour. What the?
I have to...
Silver by any chance?
Not yet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you found some?
Yeah, literally just as he asked about it. Give me a sec to create a GPS.
Get some, we can get that reactor back online.
Oh, really? That's good news.
How much do you need?
I'll tell you in a moment. I need at least 43 ingots. I don't know how much ore to what the ore to ingot ratio is. But if you bring a load back, actually we don't have a refinery, do we? We need a proper
No, we
refinery.
need a refinery
Okay.
first, yeah.
I'll bring back enough iron to hopefully get you all those pieces.
I have an idea.
Your last idea landed us on this planet.
How do you know that? You don't know. I'm just a passenger.
I saw the duty schedule.
If you're
I
the
recovered the seat logs.
passenger, who commissioned the trip? Because it wasn't me.
It's probably Scarlett. Scarlett does stupid things like that.
I
Let's see.
do.
Holes in the ship. Everyone pointing fingers at each other. Fire everywhere.
Holes in your
This-
story.
This does sound like a Scarlet venture.
It'll be fine. You know, everything. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Most advanced ship in the sector.
Yeah.
Sergeant Bacon says, "Who is the imposter?"
There's somebody among us.
On the plus side, with the ship so much lighter, the single hydrogen thruster we have remaining may actually lift the ship. Wait a minute. No, I'm not going to do that. Nope, that's a bad idea. Don't get ideas, TE. That's a terrible plan. Okay, so we got that up. 4.
I could do what Brute does in 7 Days to Die and just create a couple blocks next to all my mines. Easy to find them. There's some more iron.
Oh, come on. How are you not locking
be
onto
back.
that? There we go. Perfect.
Do you want me to come back with silicon yet? Or more iron? I'm asking Master
can-
Builder.
We can... You know, we can pull silicon and iron out of the rock around us, right?
Yes, but I
Okay.
have pure strains over here, so.
But this stuff is pure. Everyone will be happy to know that the what? Why? No, you were locked. Why did you?
Sure sounds like I'm gonna be happy to know whatever it is.
Oh, I turned.
Everyone, my pet has escaped.
Don't worry though, it's small. I'm sure we'll find it soon.
Small and highly venomous.
We are now locked to a landing block with a much lower list than we had before, but slightly higher than I was able to correct it to.
Alright.
Oxygen has been reconnected to the piping system.
Yay! Thank
Excellent.
you.
Next, we start pronouncing aluminum like the Brits do.
Aluminium.
Why would we do
And-
that? The British say it wrong.
Aluminium.
Also, we've got hydrogen now to the med bay as well.
Yay! Civilization at
I
last.
get in a cryopod and everything is happy.
I need on this. Motor, metal grid, computer. Did you find any cobalt, Nab?
I did not. I can go look. Whee!
That's probably going to be what we're bound on, I would guess. Do we have any cobalt in the inventory at all? Cobalt. No.
Silicon, iron. Run this way.
Which direction did you go, Neb?
So okay, if you go the opposite side of the ship that all of our assemblers and whatever are on, go straight out the side of the ship.
I don't know what these arrowheads are.
Like on the magnesium?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pick a different direction, that's why.
I'm just gonna delete those arrowheads because it looks like they're not doing anything.
Oh, I didn't put Clonk's stuff. Nickel and silicon. Show on hood. Gold and silver show on hood. Okay.
Okay, well, I will, we'll get some dirt. I'm good at dirt getting. That's all I'm good for. No one appreciates me for my skills.
Digs dirt.
Good job crashing the ship.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Skirting the ice is a bad idea.
Your skirt? You have a skirt in the ice?
Skirting the ice, there's a difference.
Oh, there's a bunch of metal grids in these thrusters. I feel like we're gonna not use these hydrogen thrusters very soon. Should I pull the grids into scrap to use in our refinery?
I would say yes.
We're on an ice planet. Hydrogen might be, actually viable for once.
Oh no, it will be viable, but we need cobalt before we can do anything. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna grind it down.
Alright, I'm heading towards this ant hill and I got my drill.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Everyone remember your drills. Very important.
See my reflection in these snow-covered hills.
Because you remembered your drill?
I also see the sky through the planet.
Our
Don't
refinery
worry
can
about
use-
it. This is
Man, I'm so sorry for interrupting you.
DE, you should probably you should come and see this portal to another dimension that I found.
Where are you? Give me a GPS and I'll come look at the portal to another dimension.
It's okay.
Or you just want me to look at the nav cam?
You can use my mind melding
Oh.
capabilities.
Yep, that's a portal another. Try drilling it and see what happens.
Okay. Well, it left. Look
Ah,
at what you've
see.
made me do.
I closed it. I closed the portal. We're almost done with the regular refinery.
Yeah,
Clonk.
we've been working on it, Clonk. Well, Scarlett has been. A nickel, iron. Shoot. Nope. No cobalt.
No kobolds.
No cobalt. Oh, found it! Cobalt.
Where? I'm coming.
I make a GPS. Hold on.
Holding. Holding.
Whoops. View from current position.
Holding. Holding! Okay. There it is. Cobalt. There it is. Cobalt. Show on HUD. 2.6 kilometers away. Okay, so I will refill my hydrogen fuel and my hydrogen tank before going to go get some cobalt. Oh, I thought that was piped up. Apparently it isn't. Or we're just out of hydrogen again. Fortunately, I know where to get some. There we go. Oh, it's getting froggy again.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I think I just got crushed by stone. I did. I got crushed by the stone that what the?
Gotta watch out for that stone, it'll get you.
I'm displeased.
found some more cobalt and iron in the mountains.
Cool. So it looks like because of the way everything works, it looks like the GPS just... Did you just... I just saw you run into the ground at warp speed and your body went flying into orbit.
I was like slowing down, and I don't know why it wasn't actually slowing down. And it had nothing to do with my dampeners.
Relative speed is on.
Oh, see, that would have been good to know.
I mentioned it once already.
I did not hear that.
Yes.
Am I the only one that hasn't died yet?
I haven't either.
I can fix that.
That sounded like a threat. That was a threat.
No. It was an offer. Oh.
Camouflage from death, so.
It's very snowy. Okay, I have some cobalt. I am depositing it now.
Alright, we need 6 motors and 7 metal grids. And we
The
can
cobalt
get this
should
refinery
square
up.
us away for that. At least metal grids. What do we need? I just mine stone for the motors, right? Just iron,
Yeah.
nickel, silicon. Kirk Maximus says Nab pulled a Team Rocket moment. She slammed into the ground.
Team Rocket's plastic up again.
There we go. Go. Slowly build the walls of the room that Scarlett is so proud of. Let's see.
Internal design is important. It's what differentiates a good ship from something someone threw at the ground as hard as they could.
Why would you say that?
I don't know what you're talking about, and
I feel
has nothing to do with world building.
Thanks, Kirk Maximus. He's enjoying the little bit of 80s new wave that I have in the playlist. Night Stalker.
Sergeant Bacon says, how has it already been an hour? That is a good thing to hear. It's a good thing to hear. Okay, so you know how I had surgery?
Yes.
It's weird because, like, if I sit up straight, it doesn't hurt to sit up straight anymore. But if I sit up straight, it feels like it did when I was super pregnant and the baby was, like, pushing against the top of me. It's really weird. I'm having flashbacks to being super pregnant and it's not very comfortable. Everything feels tight.
Like a tiger?
The hydrogen tanks have been reconnected to the system, so the medical bay will refill your hydrogen.
Yeah,
Huzzah.
I'm pretty sure that... Didn't Jerrai say that? Pretty sure
Yeah.
he did. Yeah.
But he did the oxygen.
I did both.
Yeah, he did both.
We now have 2 routes from the hydrogen tanks to the med bay.
That's good. This is good. It's a fail-safe. It's great.
But are they DE proof?
No, nothing is
Why?
DE proof.
Nothing will-
Why am I suddenly the butt of every joke in the...
Because you're a butt. Everybody
You're a
knows that.
Who are you then? You married a butt. You love butts so much you married one.
That's right.
You cannot lie.
You other mothers can't deny. What are we missing? Nickel? I can get some nickel.
No, we're
Only
not
I-
missing nickel.
Then why is it not building?
Oh, maybe the
These.
nickel's not refined yet.
Oh, maybe.
I thought nickel was in the stone, though. 2, right?
It's stuck on cobalt.
Oh yeah, cobalt takes forever to refine, doesn't it?
Correct. Yeah, left here. 2 motors. 1 metal gird.
Tex wants to hear you make the rest of that YouTube safe.
I don't know what you're talking about, Tex.
No, the song.
Which song?
Never mind.
Precisely.
What are we talking about?
Lord spins a lot.
Oh,
You call him Lord spins a lot.
I mean, it's not like it's gonna search and show up for the right thing. That was my fear.
I mean, rapping is not my specialty, Tex. In fact, it is probably the one thing that is not my specialty forever. So, hey, the refinery's done.
Look at that.
And it is refining happily.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Yes, refine. Alright,
Get some
it
gold going, eh?
is a bit foggy outside.
Foggy, ain't this
Ain't
nice?
these nice? Minor outpost, buying or selling ingots.
Alright, so... What
Economy
else?
is on.
So probably more... No, we have a lot of gold. Silicon? Probably silicon.
That sounds like a silly con to me. Gosh, you guys
It's
born in a
very
barn?
snowy.
Shut the doors.
Do we have any doors?
Yeah, we had doors upstairs and they were all open. Unacceptable.
I don't think the doors are the problem at this point in time.
Maybe the fact that I can't see the ground that I'm likely going too fast towards. That's a problem. There
Well-
it is. I found the ground.
How fast were you going when you found it?
I'm not very, very slow, actually.
Okay, I'm gonna make a bunch of steel plates because we're gonna need some of those. Not solar panels. Those are I mean, not the opposite, but we don't need them. Melvin Wolf says the puns are why I'm here. Yes, let the puns flow through you. Oh man, really? We're gonna need to build a lot of steel plates.
All the steel plate.
I'm just trying to like fill most of the holes in the deck. Stealing some plates. Yeah, stealing some
Yes,
plates.
we always need that. So I jump in on smaller streamers when they're. I say that like we're not a small streamer, but
We're so famous.
yeah. But I jump in on people who are playing SE sometimes, and there was this guy who had just started playing, and he's like, "We need more steel plates," and I was like, "My friend, you will always need more steel plates."
Yes.
You never don't need steel plates.
Yeah.
Why did someone queue up 10,000 steel plates? Because we still don't have enough. Energy low, but I can just walk up the stairs, go over to the med bay, and get some energy and some oxygen, some hydrogen. Oh man, living in style.
That's it. We've beat the game.
Let's say we're done. Everybody go home.
Yep. There was one time I jumped in on somebody's stream whose picture I recognized because he had commented on our stuff. And so I was like, oh, I recognize that picture. So I jumped in and I said hi, and that was the first time I was ever recognized on Twitch. That was hilarious. He was so cute.
Was this the same guy that had the friend who like flirted hardcore with you even
No.
after he found out you were married?
No, but that guy was like apologizing profusely for that. He was like, I'm so sorry. He's like, you guys know that like I look up to this person and she's married. Can you stop it? Yeah, that was super awkward.
They're like, girl,
Yeah,
girl.
super weird. No, this was a different guy.
Okay.
He was playing alone. He was like, Naburine? As in Ball&ChainGaming Naburine? Are you watching my stream? It was really cute.
Do we need these collectors on the roof?
No, I don't
Probably
think so.
not.
Functional?
They are to
Oh,
life.
wow,
They
look
are-
at that.
Actually,
Yeah.
they are functional and they are attached, but I mean, there are better ways to drop things. So at the time, the ejector into collector method was one of the quickest ways of transferring stuff because the transfer rate was pretty low at the time, or at least it was on my potato computer, which I no longer have. So that's why I had that, so you could just dump stuff into the top of the ship, eject it all, but you know, whatever. You do what you want there. Just be aware that the conveyors below the collectors are what the cryopods are plugged into.
And the med bay.
I was gonna leave the conveyors, but conveyors.
Interesting.
Ball&ChainGaming interior plate uses a ton less iron than steel plate, suggests interior blocks for interior structure. Don't they also use more interior plates than steel plates use? I don't know. These are already all down here, but for future holes, I guess I can throw those in there. Like I want to close everything out. It's funny, the ship originally, this was all machine spaces, there was no walkway down here, and the unfortunate incident appears to have cleared out a bunch of space, so now we'll have a ship that has 2 decks. Won't that be exciting?
By unfortunate incident, you mean you're crashing?
Why do you have to use that kind of language? That's violence against me.
Be aware we have nuclear power.
Yay, nuclear power! Next is nuclear weapons!
Obviously. There it is. A crash.
Which means, do we have
Okay,
enough
Rob.
power to thrust out of here?
Do we have enough
With our
to what?
With our one hydrogen thruster?
I don't know. I mean, do we have any
Above the
gyros
rim?
online?
Probably not.
According to Splitsy, interior walls are less than armor blocks.
Okay. I don't know if she'll lift. Let's see, thrusters, ion thrusters on. There are ion thrusters that work, but not many of them, and they don't work very well.
35%, I believe.
Yeah. I don't think we have any on the starboard side, so I think we would just fall. So I'm gonna just say we'll wait on that.
Well, then, should we build a little rover to go get stuff?
Sure. Little cargo rover. Maybe put a ramp down into the pit so we can actually transfer stuff. Might actually be able to, hang on. Build.
I'm kind of with Nerif on this one. Nerif says, I have in fact crunched the numbers, and that is correct, but it's simply easier to do 25 seal plates than it is to juggle construction components and interior plates. And light armor is it's tougher than interior walls. So I don't care. I'd rather have armor, I think, and it's so much easier than dealing with components.
Well, and we're using that mod that changes the way that hit points work, doesn't it?
Yeah. Armor and interior blocks are a little tougher than they are in vanilla. Okay. I actually have a spot that if we're very careful, we should be able to drive across. If we use the larger
you
wheels.
Don't drive across.
Yeah, you don't do
Why?
it. Yes.
Why? You gotta be like that.
Why you gotta be like that?
I'm just trying to be helpful, and you're just so negative. The planet's gravity here is 1.0.
Is lawn darting really helpful?
Okay, so let's look at the crash imprint, and it was definitely more of a pancake than a lawn dart.
Get it right.
Okay? Jeez.
Let's go ahead and have this scrap.
Wait, how would you know that?
I'm using my forensic skills, okay? I'm looking at it from above. Clearly a pancake, not a long dart.
Clearly.
Almost as
That
if
one?
someone controlled its descent.
Well, I mean, by what you guys are saying, that couldn't have been me. Okay, well, if this is going to be where we drive in, should we build it right here, just on this ramp, Scarlett?
I think so, yeah.
Good morning, Asvagar. Belly flob, says Black Phoenix. Flob, flob, flob.
Belly flob.
For very important reasons, I am going to actually weld up the entirety of the ramp.
For very
case,
important reasons.
Ramp off the back of the deck.
The ones off to the side here that goes out of the hole. I'm actually also going to fix the lip here. So it'll be a little easier to get up. Actually, no, I want to use the 2x1s,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, too low. Yeah. Ignore me.
No, I listen to you. Except for when you're telling me I'm a bad pilot. I'm a good pilot. I fly thing good. I fly good, okay? So, people who know how Rival AI works, will they eventually come shoot at us if we're down here by ourselves? Will they come poke at us, or are we gonna be...
Are you getting bored?
No. I'm concerned and wondering how much we have to prioritize defense.
Well, what's our PCU right now?
Let me see. See, for me, it's under info.
Yeah, we're not even 5,000 PCU
Yeah.
yet on the ship.
So they won't be coming after us for a while then.
No.
I still think I want to find a spot on the ship to plop down a Gatling turret.
Your block gap. Okay. Mind the gap when you're coming up that ramp.
Jerrai, I am going to remove one of the blocks from where you were. Putting where you kind of took all that roof stuff out. Yeah. Put a conveyor right there. I'm gonna have to go grab things for it though. And that way we can put a turret right there, so even if we're stuck here, we'll have some defense.
Can we have somebody... I'll go get it. I'll go get Nickel. Oh, after I...
we're
Nickels
out
every time I
already?
hear that.
Yes, unless it's just not... It may just not be
Mission detected.
Oh, thank you,
prioritized.
Drago. Fly like a leaf on the wind. Oops. Yes. I do fly like a leaf on the wind, only without the, stabby, rip, stab, stabby at the end.
So you stab the ground instead of being stabbed?
Everyone's a critic.
Let me see. Inventory. Let's see. Is there Nickel? Nope, it doesn't look like there. Well, there is an assembler, but it's not much.
6 motors.
Oh, there's some in the basic refinery.
Why are we building 1,000 thruster components?
The ion
Well, we want
thrusters.
thrusters.
There's ion thrusters.
Do we have platinum? Very funny, Eisen. Very funny. He says, my flying's a real washout. Thank you, Black Phoenix. He says, the trick to flying is to miss the ground.
Did you
know
think,
what?
Draco? Thank you, Draco.
You know what? I say we let Nab fly the ship.
Donation
Okay.
detected.
See how well she does.
At least she'll be careful.
Well,
I
the
don't
ship
know why.
had drills on it.
I don't know why I play with any of you people.
Because you love us.
No, but
Well, the ship doesn't have drills on it, we'll be fine.
need metal grids.
We can fight in all this shade, says Eisen. Textfire says the trick to flying is to throw yourself at the ground and miss.
That's kind of
That's
how
also
walking
what orbit
works.
is.
Well, I mean, I'm halfway there. I mean, someone is. I didn't crash a ship. I deny it vehemently and violently.
There is someone living on a prayer.
Jake Allen says, in regards to whether the rival AI will attack you or not, it really depends on how high your threat score is. The higher threat score, the more aggressive they become.
Yes. Good night, Ender.
So they'll look at our ship and know that we are no threat.
Yeah, absolutely not. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Don't say that.
Ugh, so many metal grids needed to make a hydrogen thruster.
So they're gonna look at
Yes.
our ship and go, aim in that thing?
You're braver than I thought.
Okay. We have most of a Gatling gun on top of the ship.
Isn't that going to increase our threat score?
I mean, yes, but so will everything we do, and eventually, you know, we'll get attacked.
I feel like adding a couple of thrusters is somehow going to increase our threat score less than adding weapons.
Are you adding a trailer, Scarlett?
I was thinking about it.
But this is the pilot. How are you gonna have a trailer?
Haha.
I see what you did there. Clever, clever boy.
So Jerrai's admitting to being the pilot.
He might be. You never know. See,
I don't even
and
know how to respond to that.
it's probably because you can't think of an alibi. Hmm.
He ain't got no alibi. He's ugly. We're all welcome.
I haven't heard that one in a really long time.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard that since I was in like 5th grade or something. Oh, wow.
That's what I do. I know things and I make people laugh.
Leave one metal grid. Come
You ever
on.
thought we were friends, Scarlett? Kindred?
We are.
Kin-
If we weren't friends, you don't want to know the stuff I'd be saying.
He wouldn't be invited back to the stream.
Good night, Wako.
Have a good night, Wako. What if it was none of you? It was a faulty remote control that did it. It was Artemis. It was Artemis all along.
He doesn't need his
It was
legs.
probably actually Verdict. Let's be real.
Puny human, I squish.
I like
So
how
many
everybody
people love
loved
that
that
scene.
part, yeah.
Greetings, I am Verdict.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't Artemis because we also have our legs.
That is a very good point.
It's just an empty threat. Why can't people get over that? I do know that like a lot of people were genuinely concerned at that part, which makes me really happy because
That was the whole point.
yeah, but like I don't know, in knowing that she was never going to hurt him, it's just kind of it was funny to me. Be like, oh wow, everybody thinks she's gonna kill him. Everybody like to the end, everybody was like, she's gonna go nuts and kill him.
I don't know
Spoilers.
about you, but I'm rather attached to my legs.
You're funny.
We're overrated.
Wait, what? Why? Scarlett! He's just pushing me. I'm trying to make a pretty garage for his ship. Or his buggy, and he's just pushing me around.
I need a pretty garage. I need a buggy that works.
Yeah, well,
You guys, all this laughing is not good for me.
stop laughing so hard.
It's just, I'm sorry.
Stop enjoying yourself.
Stop
How
having
dare
fun
you.
with your friends, Nab.
People all over the ship working on it, getting it back together. Me, I'm building a garage!
There's worse things she could build.
There are, trust me.
Worst things I could build. In fact, I could get us all killed.
Please don't. I don't need that number any higher.
I need
You do a good job all by yourself.
Pow power cells.
the being built right.
It's small steel tubes. Do we need to make another assembler? I feel like we need to make another assembler.
We have
Yep,
two.
two.
Should be plenty for now. Cannot see which way it's facing. The light. Okay. Yeah, there we go.
You're online.
Huzzah, we have defense. Actually, I don't even know if we have ammunition for it.
We do.
Ooh, ammo and everything.
Remember, I got magnesium.
I found some cases on the ground when exploring around the crash site.
Thank you, Captain Redster, but if you need to go to bed, you just go to bed. And also, thank you, Drago.
Thank you, Drago.
Interior
You're
plaque.
using-
He says you need a folding drawbridge in case of wasted bot. There are no wasted bots in this world. Thankfully. Wait, is this the right size for... Oop. This is one too big for the gate, isn't it? It is.
Why are you making a garage?
Because he's making a car. And this way we can park the car inside.
His priorities are just, I mean,
I mean, this is a spaceship. It doesn't need a garage.
I would
You're
point
right.
out,
You need a garage. You need the hangar.
so it'll be a hangar once we're in space. Okay, and
There
I've
you
now
go.
stuck myself there. See?
Yep,
It's all
yeah,
fine.
you see into the Scarlet Hole? That's
Yeah.
what I'm calling it, because assuming you
Scarlet
build this
Hole?
at me. There's a small gap halfway up the ramp, and if you're not careful, you fall down into it.
Yep, and you become the Scarlet. Yep, Scarlet Hole. I like it.
sounds like a good name. We should definitely keep it.
Hmm.
Large steel tubes.
Oops.
Big tubes.
Get the hangar door.
Now I need thruster components.
Yes, we will have a hangar. Crew would be so proud of me. Building a hangar on a ship.
Stupid Scarlet hole.
We can't make these. We don't have platinum. Is platinum even available on planets?
Not on this planet, I don't think.
I've heard rumors it does, but it's very, very rare.
Where do the orcs know where it is?
Yeah, but there's only one node.
I heard a rumor that if you have extremely high fortitude, you can resist those creatures.
I heard
Oh,
a
really?
Rumor has it. SEMS Miner Outpost buying or selling ingots.
Cool.
Hi, are you going to shoot me?
Shouldn't.
There are guns.
Yeah,
But
but he
if
shouldn't
it's-
shoot you.
Yeah, if it's white, you're safe.
It's red, but it's fine. Everything's fine here.
It shouldn't be red.
Well, it's
It's
red.
allied with us, or at least we have peace with them.
It's red. F to open.
I'm
Nope.
pirating.
Access denied.
Ivan Hefner says, meat bag.
Meat bag.
No, not yet, Nav, not yet.
No, it's fine. Everything's fine.
You're fine.
Well, I can run around without being shot, but I can't access the store. And I have a feeling that if I try to grind down in order to get access to the store, I will be shot.
Why do you... I don't... It's fine.
Well,
D, is this planet called Shelter as it's the opposite of Haven? Aren't Haven and Shelter technically synonyms?
I can't grind this down in order to build it back because it'll turn into scrap.
Why do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to grind me down and turn me to scrap, and then worst of all, you waste the components and the resources.
Okay, DE.
Building garages, yes. What?
Come up to where the rover is right now.
I'll come up to the rover.
Beginnings of the rover.
The beginnings of the rover.
Yes.
Through the garage.
And now,
Sorry, Nav.
it's okay. Look
Yes.
ye that way. Is that a blue marker for you?
It is a white marker.
Oh. It's red for me, so I cannot
Try
access
pressing
the store.
F5. You fell in the Scarlet Hole.
Yes, I did.
Wow!
Get out of my hole. That's my hole.
Well, it's okay. I landed past your hole and died. In fact, I think I ran into Scarlet and it killed me. Yeah, definitely.
Let that be a
And-
lesson to you.
Okay. Okay. Production. What's going on here? Building is very slow.
underway.
Mothership. Are the others in the right faction? Yes, they are. So if you look at my factions here, so Ball and Chain Gang, we're all together.
And we have all gone down together.
Yes, but except that I had nothing to do with it. Let's see.
Okay.
You're starting to protest too much, DE.
It is white now. Huzzah. Do we have credits? We don't have credits.
Everyone should have 10,000 credits. And if they're buying ore, I mean, we know where the ore is.
Okay. Well, I will go and search the store.
See if there's anything good. Oh,
You just tell
whoa.
them grab.
My game may have just crashed.
Oh,
Nope.
really?
No, it didn't.
Oh,
It just-
I just got flung backward.
Yeah, it like super froze for a second there. Don't know what was up about that.
I was
I was-
reconnecting, and it told me we're all gonna die. So
The server's like, oh yes, of course. Quickly kill them all, kill the humans.
Trucker Joe, if I were the voice actress for that game, you would know that.
Is he asking about Starbase?
No.
Hello and welcome to another Starbase video.
Yeah. Nope, it's not that one. It's talking about Homeworld. Fleet Command. Well, they're selling.
What are
They
you buying?
have cobalt, gold, ice, iron, magnesium, nickel, platinum. But
Sweet, we can get platinum grills now.
It's a ship that will turn into a rover and then later turn back into a ship.
they have nothing to buy. That's a sell. They want.
No,
I
they-
don't understand. What
No,
am I
they'll
gonna
buy
do with the
stuff.
space credit? There's
sell-
nothing in the buy area.
There are usually different stores for
Yeah, or different tabs.
There's a buy tab and a sell tab.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything in the sell tab, there's a little thing that pops up and says sell. So, like, I could sell that for the price they have.
Mm-hmm.
But
Is there a... Sorry, go ahead.
but in the buy tab, there is nothing.
Is there a mission terminal? Because our rep might not be high enough to buy from them.
Access denied on the doors. Who designed this stupid thing? Connector, access denied.
And stay out.
As far as I can see on the outside, there is no mission tab or place to be. Can try selling some stuff and see if that ups reputation. They seem to only want, well, I don't know. Go underneath the ice. See if they'll take
Voiced for the new Homeworld, says Tower Ranger. That would be pretty cool.
That would be amazing. Unfortunately, us just sitting here isn't going to get me known. So,
No, we're totally internet famous now.
alright, totally. Everybody knows who we are.
I do. I mean, and I'm most people,
You are
right?
most people, yes.
I keep on hearing the rumble downstairs and keep thinking that the kids are getting into something. And then I remember my parents are still here watching.
Watching
boys.
the boys. The boys, and not our actual boys. Just the boys.
The show of the boys.
Scarlet hole.
My plan is working perfectly.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They're not. They want actual ore, not stone. So I have to go find some ore somewhere.
Look, I made a garage. It's got doors and everything. Were you're doing that on purpose?
Not.
Big old
Liar.
rock. Dude.
it's being done
You
on
would know if I
purpose.
was lying. I'm a terrible liar.
That's how I knew you were lying.
Curse me.
Consider it
Jake
done.
Allen, I don't think basic tools have platinum in it. Do they? I don't think they do.
No, not basic tools.
No. So no.
I'm not sure, Trekker Joe, but that one place is selling platinum.
Well, maybe.
Maybe. Maybe.
I can buy it, maybe. I don't know. It's not a very good system.
We're
What do
not a
we
very
want
good
platinum
system.
for?
Well-
The thruster components.
I mean, we honestly should just go hydrogen probably because we're surrounded by ice. This planet is made of fuel. It would be
Well,
foolish not to do
I-
that.
Ion won't do anything for us until we get to space.
That too.
Don't you need thruster components for hydrogen engines too?
Nope. Not even a little bit.
Weird.
It's just for ion engines.
Because they magically turn electricity into thrust with no propellant.
Cool. Thumbs up.
They have their own built-in Passard collectors. Okay.
At 100 meters a second, those supposed to be some pretty big collector fields. Ooh, an unknown signal? You don't say.
Nab.
Ha 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 ha.
Fixin' the roof. After playing your solo playthrough, how does being on this planet make you feel? I mean, fine. I haven't spent much time on this. The only time I've been on this planet before is when Nab and I played the Frostbite DLC campaign, which was strange. Being harassed by our own voices.
Yeah.
That's by yourself.
Like, I jumped into another stream and they were playing Frostbite, and I was typing quietly, da 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 da, and then I heard myself and I about jumped out of my chair. It was really creepy.
Should we build a third assembler and just dedicate it specifically to steel plates?
Probably.
It's a good idea when he says it.
I have the I should make a small one, the basic one.
That's, yeah, just a basic.
And just have it pumping out steel plates
Yes.
at its best rate.
Yes.
Oh, there's a hole here too. Okay. Fill that up.
Experiments must be done.
Too many skylights in this ship. Who designed this thing?
Let me check the documentation here. Someone called directed energy.
Well, he's an idiot.
I mean, it could have been the litho breaking.
There.
Nothing's broken.
Yeah, the second assembler is on co-op. That's one of the things we're having a problem with. I think I can figure out the second assembler.
I just put it on co-op because half the time it didn't have anything going,
Yeah.
so I figured at least help.
Okay, so I sold the silicon, and now I have a balance. But like I suspected, there's nothing in the buy tab, so I cannot buy the platinum.
Is there a mission thingy?
Like I said, no. So I sold some random crap and got some random crap, and it's done. All done. I'm coming back.
I fly to minor outpost. Ooh, past you going very fast.
Whee!
Yeah, it's a good thing this isn't a major outpost.
Because then it would outrank the captain.
Yes. That would be majorly disappointing. The other thing we can do is grind rep by killing the people that these people don't like. There it is.
Okay. An ion thruster. Am I just grinding down these ion thrusters then?
Nara, if that was called
You were what?
Go ahead, Scarlett.
Oh, I was just saying I would grind them down, Nabu.
Okay.
Okay. Where? That was the, didn't they figure out that what you're describing, Nerif? I'm pretty sure they debunked that, and the thrust they detected from it was just, it was acting like a photon thruster.
Oh, this is the microwave EM drive.
Oh no, he's calling it the Mega Drive, which I'm pretty sure somebody...
Product?
I think there's a NASA project on it. He's talking about it right now, yeah. What mods are you using? Several. We're using the AQD combat rebalance, AQD quality of life, rival AI, various mods on that. Ugh, sorry. The build vision mod. There's a list. Ours was September 3rd, 2 days ago. Okay. Well, I hope it works, but it won't. There are 2 doors here? Looks like there were 2 at some point, but one of them exploded. You know, it's looking more like a ship in here and less like something that crashed. So that's, you know, looking up.
So it's looking like a ship that crashed.
Right? I was gonna say, it's like, so it still looks like a
Not
ship.
from the upper deck. The upper deck, it looks more like a ship that's, you know, just in various stages of construction. Totally not. Crashed. Oh, well, we're out of iron. Isn't that unfortunate?
Go get some more.
Yes, dear.
I think we're running out of everything.
Oh, and my jetpack fuel is low. And it's out. Awesome.
You know, we're not out of iron completely. It's just
Slow.
the refinery on cobalt.
Stupid cobalt. Cobalt takes forever.
Yeah, but we need it. For the grids for the thrusters.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I made it back into the ship.
Yeah, we could use some more iron.
The basic refinery is working on silicon right now. I'll go get some more iron. Oh, I realized I didn't have another hydrogen bottle. I put it in.
I'll go grab some more nickel.
I'll grab some ice and put it in the hydrogen thingy. It's all out right now. Go. Go.
Where's the iron deposit, man?
I will give you the coordinates.
I like
What is iron?
Yes, that one.
I like that someone put railings around the thrusters so nobody falls in and burns alive when they're on.
Oh!
Did someone just fall in and burn alive?
I think I ran into
quite.
Clonk because Clonk was coming out of the iron hole while I was going in.
Yeah, I'm also the same person who fell out of the thruster hole, died, and promptly put up railings.
Oh.
So Clonk works for OSHA.
More like I caused problems for OSHA.
I'm making the iron hole bigger.
I am currently riding along in Scarlett's trailer. I saw it start to leave, so I just hopped on. Why does DE have 2 sets of tools?
Okay, faster.
Here,
I lowered the speed.
there you go. You happy now, Drago? Now I only have 1 set of tools, and the rest of them are falling behind us.
We have not tried the water mod. No, we have not.
No, we haven't. It does
You know,
look a
it's
lot
so
better
great.
than the original one. Go ahead, Clonk.
It's so great to actually be able to move at speed.
Oh, with the relative top speed.
Mm-hmm.
What's here? Is this the iron? Oh, this is silicon? Silicon and iron, okay. Hey, there are corpses down here.
Funny that.
We actually should be able to take a decent amount of iron back in this thing. At least compared to our regular inventories.
Can you run out of the hole, or do you have to fly out?
You have to fly out.
Just fly slowly.
That's why I'm making it larger.
Otherwise you'll get nabbed or clonked.
That works. That is fun.
See, I'm fun sometimes. Unlike the lady in my suit who tells me inventory full. She's no fun at all.
That was my favorite game. In Satserv. Just randomly going inventory full and having
people going, ah, she
5
got me
people.
again.
Yeah. Dang it.
That was funny. I thought it was called Capact. Well, Capact's not here, Melvin, so we can't call it being Capact, can we? And nobody's orange. What are we doing on this thing? That one's full. Other car container's almost full.
You'll never guess what didn't survive the crash. Starts with a G, ends with a gyroscope.
Oh, let's see. I've got nothing. I don't know.
Gravity oscilloscope.
Correct.
Alright, I think we're full. Yeah, we're full. Nab, you wanna hop up? And Scarlett will take us back like the kindly chauffeur he is. Driver?
Who GPS to the base?
I have one. It's called Le Crash.
Ah, yes, I see that now.
Drive on.
Driver, please take us home. Let's see. Le Crash, yes. Show on HUD. Le Crash. You know, when we were driving out, he was only doing 14 meters a second. He's going almost twice that now. Oh, weird. We just kicked up some tools. Who could have dropped those? That's weird.
Well, I was still adjusting the speed limit because I didn't want to go flying at like 200 meters a second in this tiny thing.
Whee!
There, where they're mining, and there it goes.
And now Scarlett has to start all over.
Welcome back, Captain Redster. Ivan asks, who here is the Chaos Servant? I think we all are in various respects.
We
Yes.
take turns.
Yeah. Oh,
This
very
is true.
nice. That was beautiful motioning.
Unfortunately, we don't have a connector system set up yet. I thought we would have driven closer since I made a garage and everything for you, but you
Well,
know,
there's a
whatever.
Scarlet hole.
Yeah, but the wheels will go over the Scarlet hole. Although he did put little tiny. What? Why is there a connector inside? What is this? We can just put it.
Because you can't put it directly into the tank.
Can't put it into
Yes,
the
you can.
oxygen tank.
Yes, you can. You take it out.
Alt and middle mouse.
I'm alt middle mouse.
I'm clicking alt middle mouse and it does nothing.
All possible components were deposited. Is
oh,
it?
while you're looking, not while you're.
Yeah, you have to look at it. Yeah.
No,
Oh, yeah.
Cargo ship, 5 kilometers. Should we go say hello with our jetpacks?
We can go take a peek if we want.
Scarlett away!
D away!
Oh man, I go fast. Huh?
Yep, and Naburine has been launched.
Launch the Naburine.
Fire up! Holy cow, 400 meters a second?
Yeah, that's way too fast.
Oh, it's
I'm
got
all sorts of.
Oh,
guns.
yep, all sorts of guns. Holy crap. All sorts of guns.
does not appear to be able to hit me though.
400 meters, I would die.
Wow, that's a lot of missiles. That's a lot of missiles.
We need one person to distract, and then the rest.
So we know from.
Oh, it just shot itself with missiles to kill me.
Try
Ow.
to kill me above.
It's got more anger on top. P.S.
Also, you don't slow down as fast.
No, you do slow down as fast. It's just you have to slow down from a much higher speed. You could really use a nerf right about now. Says nerf. I see the explosions. What we got to do is somebody has to fly around it.
What the heck?
I'm
Oh,
attempting to.
my jetpack fuel ran out just
Is
as
it
I got there.
No,
so
no, shoot me! Don't shoot me! Yeah.
Ah,
I'm aboard!
Farewell,
hacking
cruel
computer.
world.
Oh,
No.
boy. There's all sorts of jungle.
But I just
drones now.
I just landed in front of the med bay. Oh, whoa! What is going on with my frame rate? What? That was bizarre. It, like my frame rate was stuttering really badly. Alright, I'm gonna go through this.
I spawned back on the ship and it just went clonk like as I spawned. It was funny. Welcome back,
he's-
Naburine.
Junker drones are just falling out of the sky.
Well, this is
Free real
problematic.
estate?
I can't actually build anything because it all goes to scrap, so I can't hack things the way I normally do.
Oh yes, that could be an issue, eh?
Should have brought the hacking computers.
Do we have any?
Well,
I
we
think
can
those
sell
need
them.
superconductors.
I will check. Nope, they need platinum, silver, gold, and silicon.
There's only one thing to do then. I must burrow into the ship.
Like a bug.
Exactly.
You don't need this thruster, do you? I don't think you do.
Good one, Jared.
Drop it out of the sky like you do best. That's fantastic.
Ha 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 ha. Does anyone remember if the hydrogen thruster's on? They are. Okay. I'm trying to drop it out of the sky.
Inventory full.
So far, the ship appears to be at a fairly regular pace.
Wow.
Inventory full.
Oh no, I don't want to go up there. Change my mind. My corpse is up there though. Yes, I know my inventory is full. Pardon me. I just want my corpse. Can't I walk up here? There we go. Corpse, come to me. Ha ha ha! No, not all the way down. No, no, I just want this. Give me that. Ah, I have hydrogen now. Excellent.
I was flying back to the base, I ran out of fuel, and when I bounced a kilometer away.
Inventory full.
Okay.
Inventory.
What
Ha!
is this?
Are you dropping out of the sky yet?
Oh,
Come
this
on.
is an ion thruster. I will just get rid of the ion thruster. We have working ion thrusters down here.
Yes, we have a few.
Inventory full.
I'm working on dropping it.
Inventory full.
We're doing. Still maintaining altitude. Unaccepted brew.
Inventory full.
How armed were the drones?
They have a Gatling turret on either side and some fixed Gatling turrets. They fell out of the sky. I'm
Oh,
driving
all
over
right.
trying to
Okay,
find
bye.
them.
Have a good day. See you later.
What happened?
The hydrogen thrusters are done and the ship left.
What?
The ship is leaving.
Yes, I'm just parking it on the surface.
Oh, it's flying again.
Well, I wouldn't call this flying. I would call it hovering, perhaps.
Hovering with style. Okay, I think I've only got one more thruster to disable, and this thing should fall out of the sky like a brick.
Do you want it falling out of the sky like a brick?
I mean, I can't take over it, so like our option is brick it or abandon it.
Note to self, hacking computer next time.
Yes.
Yes, except they take platinum to make.
No.
If we recycle the all our ion thrusters, we should get some platinum.
They take superconductors, which don't take platinum. They take gold.
What? Yeah, that.
Silver, nickel,
that's
and
gold.
Inventory full.
Clonk, what are you doing?
I have upwards thrust and I have sideways thrust. I don't have forward and back thrust. I want to move it forward, so I have to very carefully balance it like a top to both move. So that's why it's taking me so long to park, because I accidentally unbalanced it.
Okay, I think it's only got one more vertical thruster. But it's a large hydrogen thruster, so it's plenty to hold this thing up.
Inventory full.
No, energy low.
Inventory full.
By grinding up the junkers, we're gaining rep with WDMD, IMTC, SEMS, and VCOR.
Inventory.
SEMS is the people that would insult us. Okay, boom.
That was a whole lot
Really?
of letters.
What else is...
Inventory full.
the alphabet boys.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I don't know what else is holding this ship up.
The turbines?
No, I've ground 4 of them.
Dark magic?
I'm about to say that. Space magic.
Inventory full.
But see, they can actually take a look at the outside of the ship and like make sure we don't have scrap plates under where it used to be, things like that. So
Yeah.
You said underwear. Sorry. I have little boys.
Inventory full.
That was
Oh, hey, Arctic
my
Wolf.
6-year-old's favorite joke for a little while there.
Inventory full.
I don't know what else I can do to this thing. Are there thrusters below it?
actually, now I'm thinking,
What?
which gyroscopes have you started to work on here?
These ones. This one, and then this one obviously is built, but
Okay, I realized this number of gyroscopes is kind of overkill. So,
correct. So, it looks nice though.
Yeah, it does look nice, but I was able to fly this thing with one, so
Yeah. So I have this one, and then this one is almost built.
Yeah. So
And then these ones, this one has a few components in it, but not that much. So I will just get rid of these ones because we don't need them.
you're taking off allowed us to see important things like the fact that we have an ion thruster lying on the ground.
My health is low. So I'm running out of energy.
Directed energy.
Health is critical. There, I just yeeted my corpse into the hole. There we go. At least I didn't lose anything. Cargo ships
Gaining.
are over there.
Me and Scarlett are tearing down these junker drones.
Oh, did they fall out of the sky?
Yeah.
Nice. It's good to know.
Indeed.
Got
We
heavy
fill with-
armor on the metal grids.
Wow. Already out of iron in the basic assembler.
I remember this ship being bigger when I built it.
Nickel. Get out of the way, nickel. Iron in there.
Come here, junk nomad cargo ship. I want a piece of you, boy. Yes, Catherine, we are on an ice planet. A very ice planet. It's so very nice.
Ugh.
Oh no! Despawned!
Really?
Yeah. Let's see if Sems will sell to us now.
What waste of time.
So
Well,
is
it
the
was-
reputation individual or is it as a group?
I think it's as a group.
Metal grid motor.
They're still not buying anything from us.
What's
Up
your
a
rep
little
with-
bit, a little bit.
Sorry, we still can't buy anything from them. They'll buy from us. The rep is 365. We're almost to friendly. We're at neutral right now. We're almost to friendly. Keep on getting rid of junker drones. There's one over here. Don't mess with it. Ooh, and a strong unknown signal as well.
Only half a galaxy away.
Well, at 400 meters a second, it's not that far away, actually. What's up, junker drone? I wonder why these things didn't work.
They have ion thrusters.
Ah,
I don't mean to spawn on like moons.
Energy critical.
I'm literally only grinding this thing to get it up to get hacked. Oh wait, hang on. There's ammunition on the ground. That's cool. I'm literally grinding reputation right now.
Clever.
I am so clever. Oh, things are
I think
exploding.
we-
Catherine with the puns in chat. Let's do a little bit more. It's 20 more rep. 15 more. Yeah, grind that rep.
Yeah, we're not getting any more from this wreck right now.
Okay, we're over 500 now. It's green to me. Oh, and there's a V-Core carryall that's now green to us up top too. I wonder if that means we can access it.
It's burning.
I'm gonna try that right after I talk to the Sims miner. But slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, okay.
On my thing, it's. Did you accept all the peace agreements?
Yeah.
Okay. On my faction screen, it shows as not accepted, and everything is still 0. So it must be off you because you're the host.
Hey Nab, could I ask a favor?
Never! What is it?
I need hydrogen.
Oh, did you get yourself stuck?
Maybe.
Okay. Let's get you a bottle.
I'm gonna go up to the vehicle
Where are
carrier
you?
and see if it lets me get on board. And if it does, I'm gonna totally rob him blind.
There you go.
Ah, thank you so much.
You are welcome so much. How about I put some ice in there so that we can actually have some more hydrogen?
The vehicle carrier has a thing on it, like a little probe drone. Access denied. Okay, fine. This is a cool little ship, though.
I see where it gets its name.
Yeah.
Alright, Jerrai, the cargo containers are full, so we'll just fill up our inventories and then we can drive back.
Okay.
You got seats,
Yes, there's a couple seats on the back.
and you can fill the seats up.
Touche.
Okay. Well, I have some scrap metal. Very much scraps.
Things have precious grids.
Every time somebody says scrap metal, I have the line from the movie version of The Phantom of the Opera come through my head. And it's just one line. It's just scrap metal. But that's how I hear it. And
Well, good
it's just-
for you.
Yep, that's just how it will always be.
The friend of the factions. Achievement unlocked.
Oh, I didn't get an achievement.
You probably already have it.
Or 'cause it's not registering for us.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, it still shows 0 for me on all of them.
That's weird.
I think it's because you're the host.
And Space Engineers has not figured itself out yet for local hosted games. Why would anyone want a local host? Because it's better. Trekker Joe says we need a lot more hydrogen storage. He's not wrong.
Energy low.
I'm working on fixing our open cockpit design.
You're sending me to space in a convertible.
I love that line.
What are you, Elon Musk?
Oh, that's right. I can't build these because.
Oh my goodness. Am I already out of this? I need to go get more iron for the basic refinery.
Pretty basic.
You're so basic.
I'm so basic.
But I'm so fancy. Whee!
I'm so acidic.
Okay. I'm definitely not greebling right now. That's definitely not
That's a
something
lie.
I'm doing. Lower your pH, says Ivan.
Yeah, I mean, like, they keep coming trying to get on the jokes, but, like, Clonk is on top of it.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
monstrosity, the ship? The
Yes.
monstrosity beside the hole is our ship?
Yes.
That's what it looks like outside of the hole. Do you want us to put it back in?
Kinda.
please tell me you're looking at the front and not the back.
I don't know what's that I'm looking at. Also, my ramp with my garage is no longer accessible.
Hang on. Working on it,
Become
Scarlett.
bearing- What's that?
Working on your ramp.
I thought you were just gonna cut it off on top of me.
No, I don't want that in the refining. I want the basic refining.
As funny as that would be, no.
It's just not
I
sharing.
feel like we need a garage on the bottom D. And
You
that
know,
should be
I
a-
didn't think it was going to come out this early because, you know, people.
Look, you
are-
never know when they're gonna come out.
You're not wrong.
Okay, a garage on the bottom. There is a connector there. Can you finagle a connector onto the top?
Well, I assumed we'd be taking my rover with us wherever we go.
And we've got a landing gear. We can just grab it.
I don't know how well the trailer will appreciate that.
This connector is connected to something, isn't it?
It is. It's taking
Okay.
everything we put into it.
A junker drone.
Yes, there's still some drone over there.
So should we go take out that other one? Is it worth it?
I'd say so. It's got
Okay.
more on it.
You guys got that?
Oh yeah, you're not coming?
Oh, I can come.
I just
There's
assumed
more
you
than
were.
here.
Whee!
It's a party.
We'll go fool around while Clonk gets stuff done. Oh, we're fishtailing pretty good back here.
Drift.
Woohoo!
I've been grabbing ore and assisting with the building of the ship. So. that's
Yeah, it's
what's
been
happening.
awesome. If Neb hadn't been like so laser focused, we would not be nearly half as far.
That's me, quietly getting stuff done since SatServe began. People are like, we need this, and I'm like running. They're like, how are you running? I'm like, we don't have any other mode of transportation. How else are we supposed to do it?
Just think, Nav, a few years ago, if you had just said no, you'd have all this time to yourself.
You know, I read that Sem's Argus cargo parts as cargo pants. I'm like, they've got cargo pants. Bonus extra to inventory capacity. Hey, let me get some of them cargo pants. Ow.
Are you okay there, Dee?
Just moving around. Moved around a little too excitedly and banged my knee into the desk.
I didn't even realize I was holding the F key as I ran by all of those extra tools. My character was like, Disney scoop! Pick it up.
As we're riding, I've bumped up the tunes a little bit.
Nice. What kind of driving tunes you got?
Something called Hey Chief. It's very ooncy. Yes.
Actually, you know, we haven't disarmed this one yet, so we should probably go on foot.
No,
from here.
no, it's disarmed. I went to this one already.
Okay.
are no such things as cargo dresses, Trekker Joe, because designers know that all women hate pockets.
I
That
love
is
pockets.
all sorts of
True.
sarcasm. All sorts of sarcasm. By the way, if you ever go shopping with a woman and you find a dress that has pockets, you will know immediately. Because the first thing she will say is, "It has pockets!" And she will buy that dress.
What's it got in his pockets?
Every time I go out with DE, I'm like, "Can you please carry this around?" Why? Well, because I'm a woman and I have no pockets.
Well, I mean, you've got your brocket.
But that's not actually a pocket. That is just a compromise.
This drone did not fare nearly as well as the last drone.
This one, it like spiked into the ground.
Well, like lawn darted.
Yeah. See, this is a lawn dart, not a pancake. It's like Bob all over again.
Pancake.
A compromised bra, says Ivan.
I think, technically, all bras are compromises. Because if we had it up to our own selves, women would not be wearing
Why
them.
am I flying into space?
You had a pothole of a kilometer a second.
I turned on my dampeners and it was like dampeners auto, and I just started flying into the air at 12 meters a second. I'm like, why?
Told you
Clonk?
these parts suit that great.
I am up at the top of the iron hull. Do not come zippy zapping out of the hole.
I think it was mainly I was going at a moderate speed up the hole, and you were going at a moderate speed down the hole. But by our velocities combined,
Dun, dun, dun.
We are Captain Planet.
He's a hero.
Good night, Tex.
Good night, Tex. Well, that went well.
Triton is cursed.
Why? Can you see?
The drone is now 1.5 kilometers in the
It's
planet.
fell into the planet.
Oh yeah, yeah, I see that.
I
Yeah,
also
I'll
planned it.
I got rid of
I
it.
think the voxels are cursed. Oh god, DE driving.
Oh,
It was nice. It was nice knowing the trailer.
Why is it
what
doing
are you
this?
doing?
it's taking a.
Out of the seat. Out of the seat.
I
You've
died.
lost driving privileges.
So, Paul, if it were up to me, I would not carry a handbag. The only thing I carry around is this nasty old grody purse because I have no pockets, as mentioned.
Because where else are you gonna put your 45?
Well, I don't have one.
And I'm staring down the barrel of a 45.
That's awful.
Yes, it is. But whatever happened to the young man's heart? Swallowed by pain as he slowly fell apart.
I don't
You
care.
go check out that cargo depot.
Cargo despot? Sure.
Oh, good over there. It's interesting looking.
Would you like to go a little bit faster, DE?
I can do that.
I figured I could do it, but it wasn't
Oh,
really
okay.
trying.
You do your thing then.
So, Asgard, I would venture to say that most things in a woman's purse that you could make a weapon out of is there precisely for that purpose. So that we can pull it out and use it as a weapon. Just saying.
That's why you've got Haribo shooting free gummy bears.
Like your 45?
Why is it The trailer pulls me off significantly.
My
It's technically a separate grade,
my father
so SE is weird.
bought.
There are the
It's okay.
rules.
My father bought my mother a dinky little handgun. I don't even remember what it is, but
The 38.
it's just tiny. It's this tiny little thing, and I remember shooting it, of course, at the
Whoa! Why?
at the firing
Why?
range.
I did nothing.
That was
And-
me. I was trying to loosen the friction on the real wheels.
That thing had so much kick.
Okay.
I don't think my mother would actually be able to shoot it all that well in a panic.
Well, you're not supposed to be in a panic when you're shooting.
Well, preferably not. You shouldn't. You preferably should not have to shoot the gun. Period.
Well, panic shooting is the worst kind of shooting.
Yes. But I can't imagine a calm shooting. So
I'll just never forget when I was younger. I forget why I was talking to a cop, but we were on the discussion of people breaking into your home. And he was like, if you have a gun and someone breaks into your home and you shoot them, empty the mag into them.
what?
And I was like, why? He's like, because when it comes time to go to court because you killed someone, you were afraid for your life. You just kept pulling the trigger till the gun was out. Because if you just shoot them once in the center of the chest, you were clear-minded, knew what you were doing, and did it anyway.
That's horrific. I think that's
Yep,
horrible.
That's the state we live in. That's the. It's like even though he broke into your house and would do God knows what, you're still in trouble for shooting them.
Whoa,
really-
this thing's wild.
That's a
We'll do
lot. That's a lot of cargo containers.
Yeah, it is. I wonder what's inside of
We
it.
might have to become enemies with these guys.
Critical.
How many turrets do we see? Hang on. I think I left my.
I think 4 interior turrets.
Okay, so we've got 2 down here. Where are the other 2? Up top?
Over here are 5. Yeah, there's 2 up top, 2 down there. There's that one in the hallway. There's another one in the hallway.
This is a really tall tower.
See, everybody's like, yeah, shoot him until the threat stops. That's not what Scarlett is saying. That's not what the cop was saying either. If I shot the guy once in the chest, killed him dead, okay, it wouldn't matter because that just meant that I knew exactly what I was doing when I shot him and where I shot him. He's saying unload it so that you can say you were panicked.
One warhead on the bottom should topple it over.
Alien says someone breaks into my house. I have a Lego minefield and a sword.
You gotta go old school. Grab your powder horn, your flintlock musket, you know.
Your
If you
carronade.
come to the top, can you access that store? Can show the local post? It's one
There's a-
level down.
Oh. Let me take a look. They'll let us sell stuff, but they have nothing for us to buy.
They have nothing for us to buy. Okay.
The game is broken.
It is broken, yes. Take the fast way down.
Take the fast way down. This is not what I wanted on my build planner. Ooh, chunk.
So are these the only 2 weapons outside besides up at the very, very top?
I think so.
If we just grind off the what they're sitting on, they'll lose power. Grind the floor out from under them.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm ready if you're ready.
Yep. 1, 2,
It's
3.
heavy. It's heavy armor. We're still friendly.
This one's down.
That is this one, and we're still friendly. Booyah.
Alright, let's go grind to open some cargo containers.
Well, except that we can't do that. We'll have to
Why not?
pop them to see what's inside them.
Yeah, that's what I mean, grind them down so that they...
Okay,
Watch them be empty.
Probably.
I'm popping the bottom one right now.
I'm with you.
Empty. Completely empty. Well, fiddlesticks. Should we head back then?
Yeah.
To Le Crash site?
Oh, that's why I can't find any motors. You're already a step ahead of me. I've been like waiting for motors for a while now.
Why?
What you do?
I didn't do anything.
I'm so quick. You never saw me coming.
The wind?
Maybe? Is there wind? Does AQD add wind?
I just went the weather. I'm gonna turn the speed limit down a little bit.
Okay.
There we go. 100 kilometers an hour.
Woohoo. Freeway speeds have never felt so slow. Can you imagine how uncomfortable this would be? Driving at freeway speeds along just like this rough ice.
Frozen ice.
I want ice runners.
These would be pretty awesome.
I mean, we could do that. I know how we could just make a floor cleaner if BB's still watching. See, I can drive just fine.
Yeah, when you're driving the...
I don't know, previous experiences have said otherwise.
I drove a big buggy down a hill once. A really steep hill. A canyon wall, even.
Yeah, you didn't drive it down, you drove it off.
It went down.
Brings up
Everything goes down.
Not in space.
Like the ship we were on. I will say this. He did manage to crash us in such a way that the crowd pod were still intact.
Intact. Yeah, I was gonna
Nobody
say
died,
we're
nobody
alive. Tra-la-la-la-la, nobody died, nobody died. That's my favorite part of Bambi.
I mean, we might have been thrown from our, crowd pods, but we're okay.
Whee! Whee! If nobody knows what we're talking about, by the way. So you know, so you know how in Bambi, Bambi's mom dies and it's this big somber moment, and his father's like, "I'm sorry, your mother's dead, child," and
I will
it's,
now
like,
abandon
very
you.
sad. Well, and then no, he didn't abandon him. He walked with him, and then it all goes black, and then the next scene is, tra la 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 la. It's springtime. Tweet tweet tweet. Nobody died. Tra la la la. And it's just funny to me.
You're funny.
I like how you can tell who's added which components depending on what color paint.
Yes.
Why do we know that? Nerif says the voice actor for young Bambi became the youngest Marine Corps drill sergeant ever. Why do we know this?
I mean, why
Sheriff.
don't you know this? Marines gotta brag about something.
We got the voice actor for Bambi. Yeah.
Are you happy you don't have to deal with your Scarlet hole anymore?
Now I miss my Scarlet hole. Never make me happy.
We know. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was building like walls for the ship.
Walls don't work.
Falls, not falls.
Let's see, I'll change the color so everyone knows it's me. It's gonna be this shape here.
Sergeant Bacon's been eating uranium.
What? I thought it was just Nerf that ate uranium.
1 gram of uranium has 20 billion calories.
I mean, not if you eat it.
Yeah. Wait, is that 22 calories or kilocalories?
What?
Is calories capitalized?
No.
No.
20 billion calories.
Yes, so then it's not kilocalories, which is what foods measured it.
I've never heard of that before, but
No, he's right.
Oh look, a hole to nowhere. I keep finding these.
we die here again.
You go get it! Tired of
I mean,
I will.
Okay, you do that. This is an ion thruster burning. Alright, we'll take this apart.
it's a wee bit burny.
Inventory full.
You're full. Why are you so meh? Meh.
I get this way when I can't see 2 feet in front of me.
I mean, I can see 2 feet below me. See, there they
You're
are.
funny.
Actually, I can only see 1 feet. I wonder if Artemis took the other one.
Something's afoot.
Only one thing apparently. One something. Ouch. Oh look, a gun. Didn't realize. Come on.
Should probably turn that off. Oops, wrong button. Our ship is very turtle-shaped.
But it's a ship.
It's a loving homage.
There we go. We should have a little bit of iron now. David, the master of disguise. Can you make a rope to keep yourselves from getting separated?
Gotta keep it separated.
Dang it, you got it just before I did.
Yeah. Wait a minute, no. These, and I want some of these.
baby. Must
Squeak.
be a half hour until the end.
Only if you're a party pooper. Party
I always yawn about a half hour before.
You're just
before
a
it's time to stop.
party pooper. Always ruining our fun. That's all Nab does. Name it Fredbert. Actually, never mind. I am claiming Fredbert for one of my ships. Okay, it's fine. You can have Fredbert. Oh. Actually,
Did someone recently turn a large hydrogen tester off?
yes, I did.
Okay, can you turn the other one off? Because now the ship sort of got like one eye open, one eye shut.
Is that bothering you?
It is.
I will happily do that in just a moment. I am currently working on the front of the ship to make it look a little bit less like a turtle.
Basically, what he's saying is no, he cannot do that.
I
because
can
he's
do it.
gribbling.
I'm not gribbling, I'm trying to put it.
Oh man.
There you go, I got it off.
Thank you.
Pardon me.
There is no pardon for you.
There is, actually. It's in the form of a couple of slits in my abdomen.
Fine. Play the cripple card. See if I care.
The triple cripple.
Invalid.
That sounds more like an ice cream dish.
Yeah, I need a triple cripple.
Add some whipple on the triple cripple.
On the, never mind, I'm not going any farther with this.
Wait a sec, there's a camera on the bottom of the ship.
Yep.
It survived intact.
Very tough camera.
Recording is what happened.
No, there's no recording.
Watch your back, Clonk. There may be a grinder coming at it at any moment.
I don't have to kill him, he kills himself all the time.
That is true.
Why is there?
What?
And he can't repaint it.
Actually, yes, I can.
What? We can all paint this ship.
You know,
That must be something that.
Oh my gosh, it's
Ah.
so gold. Oh my heavens.
I mean, you gotta let your grill shine.
Are you a peacock? Is that what you're saying?
Wait,
It's kind of let you fly.
Did you make the entire ship gold? Because if so, I don't see it.
No, it's not the entire ship. It's look at the cockpit.
It's a flight deck, dear.
Right.
Cockpit is insensitive
Correct.
and lewd. How dare you?
Oh great, you've turned into a Horden 229. No wait, not the 229. I don't remember the model of it, but it's the big one they call the Duck. You'll know the one. It's a ground attack aircraft.
Duck?
The duck?
Yeah, it's one of the Horden planes from World War II.
I kept saying Horton. I kept thinking of Horton Hears a Who.
We are here. We are here. Where do we get platinum?
What do you mean, where do you get platinum?
There's 39.9 ingots of platinum.
You got
Oh, we're
some
missing-
small town.
We're missing a thruster on one side. Whoa, big chunk.
I need
Yeah.
girders in order to build a window.
You need girders.
Girders. Grr. Arg.
Grr. Arg. Let's see what else will be next. So, there we go.
Production.
Production underway.
This is not what I want. This is what I want.
So tell
I
me
like
what
how
you want, what you really, really want.
I want to not make mistakes.
Well, how are you going to learn anything then?
Take
By
chances.
doing everything right the first time.
Make mistakes.
Get messy! How do I even have this?
Server.
What?
I said host is left.
I assure you I have not.
I don't want components for a thruster. I want it for the window. What is your problem, build planner?
You have to clear your build planner out from time to time. Refresh it with the blood of patriots.
Where is my build planner?
It's in your G menu.
Why would it be there? Get out of here.
There's a little twang in my playlist final. A little bit of everything in here. What is what's going on? Oh, that used to be. I see. Yes.
Everyone's building on the ship, and we're all just relying on Nab to fetch us our iron.
Uh-huh.
I can go get some
Getting
iron.
iron?
Whoa, there was a
Where you
chunk.
mining that with the rover?
It's the same place. I haven't found a different. Well, there are 2 iron deposits over there, but I'm still taking it from the one.
Yeah, I've got another one in the foothills. It's further away, but we run out of here. We can go to that one.
I'll get some ice to put in the ship so that we can actually refill our hydrogen.
In the ship.
That hydrogen tank should be quite full, so
Yeah, just
Well,
fill out
it's
of that.
the O2 and hydrogen thing. Like, if you put your hydrogen tanks.
If you put it in the tank in the tank, it'll refill.
Yes, but there was none in there. It's not in the H2O2
No,
generator.
put your tank in the tank.
Okay, I get that, but I would still like to just put it in the in the
Why?
other place. Because that's just the easiest place where it is. And I'm going through all of these things and I am not seeing any. None. I'm seeing none.
Type hydrogen, and you should see hydrogen tank 15.
Yes, which is empty.
Yeah, put your tank in the tank.
hydrogen doesn't show up in the inventory menu because it's a gas, not an item.
Yeah, it's silly like that.
That is stupid. How do you ever know how much you have?
Well, if you
Going
look at the
to
outside of the
the-
tank, it's got these big 4 green lights on it if it's full, and there are 3 green lights if it's 3/4 full, 2 yellow if it's half full, 1 red if it's
That is
quarter.
ridiculous. That is what that is.
Or you can use the
Absolutely
info
absurd.
screen. Screen!
Use the script.
You should be able to. Scripts are enabled.
No, I'm just saying you could set up a script to display it on
Could do that. That would
Shouldn't
also
have
make
to.
sense.
But no.
Why are you so
But it's
angry,
not-
Naburine?
Because it's
Items. can't
Space
see
engineers.
it.
Stupid.
Just because it doesn't make sense to you doesn't mean it's stupid, Naburine. It just means you don't understand it.
That just
It
means
just means
it's.
the dead are.
It just means that it is not. It is not the people who start playing this game and are like, I don't know how to play this game. Yeah, you're right, because the learning curve is actually a learning cliff, and most people fall off the cliff. That's why it is not that popular of a game.
I think it's pretty popular.
So if people, if they wanted people to keep the game and like the game and keep, like more people to play the game and enjoy the game, they would make it make sense.
It does make sense.
No, it does not.
Most
It
definitely
does, because you can't physically touch hydrogen, so how would you show it in an inventory screen?
But it's a game.
You're
But
focusing
you can
too
still
much
measure
on
the
that
mass of
aspect.
hydrogen.
Yeah. Naburine, I think you're too worked up about this.
It's stupid. I get worked up over stupid things.
What's funny is me telling her the whole thing about the just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's stupid is what she tells me all the time, that I call things stupid. All the time. But it only applies to me, you see.
And this game. It's stupid.
To be fair, the phrase Keen Software House knows what they're doing is a lie. So
Yeah, it's fair enough. When I built the ship, I never imagined I'd be using it on a stream in front of 33 people. Built the ship when I was but a wee lad. Wee lad of like 29. And we've moved on from the country playlist, by the way, everyone. It's now like fake Foo Fighters, which is pretty cool, actually.
Fake Foo Fighters.
Listen and you'll understand. You just turned up for just a little bit. It's very clearly trying to be the Foo Fighters.
Clonk,
yeah.
can you come to my location?
Okay, look, I never claimed to be smart.
I was like, it's yellow, I gotta fix it. You can leave that one there. But I was like, where's it going? And I was like, okay.
Jerrai's slowly going to replace every off-color block on the ship with one of his own of the correct color.
Oh no, it wasn't that, it was even worse than that.
What ended
weird.
up yellow that I didn't make yellow?
I don't have permission to paint the ship.
I do.
Please just make the ship all one uniform color, because this is actually starting to drive me crazy. But
Okay.
when I say uniform color, I mean a solid color. I don't mean like a battered armor or a carbon fiber or a disco or something.
No disco?
Yeah,
Solid
we
color.
need like a primer layer, you know?
Okay.
Primer layer incoming.
Dark purple.
Now I have to make it a different color. Here you go, Clonk.
Oh, thank you. This actually really helps with navigation now.
And they're saying, uh-oh, as he hears me going, here it comes.
D, I think you forgot the proper texture to go with that color.
He specifically asked me not to do the disco color.
Oh, no, not disco. Wood.
Oh, I
All
wonder
those
how to
stations have to be made out of wood.
You are correct, sir.
Thought you were gonna say the camouflage.
You know, for a second, wood didn't load, and all I had was pure solid green.
And everything was right with the world.
Yeah, and then wood loaded.
Look, you can walk down to the hole.
Hey.
It's actually the hold, not the hole. Down there. Thank you very much.
This is a hole.
Hold.
You are on a ship, and I am at a mine. This is a hole.
Please hold.
Elliot says, I'm not crying, my eyes are just bleeding.
Did you make it that awful green color that made me sick last time you put it on the ship?
No, because that was disco.
Mm-hmm.
It is actually starting to hurt my eyes to look at it.
You're not even wearing your glasses, man.
It's green, so here, let me put it on and see how greener it gets. Yep, that's still pretty green.
Super green.
Super green. It is cool seeing people like fly around a ship and build on it as it's happening. Interesting how the ship is changing from its original shape.
Well, look, there wasn't that much left of the original shape to work on, so I sort of have to guess.
No, there really was. It's just interesting how because one of the landing pads had fallen off. It's interesting. I like seeing things evolve like that. Close this. Now I just need to, if I seal this back portion here, we should be free of weather effects inside the ship, which will be just dandy. What? What?
Scarlett tried to come up as I was coming down, and it is not large enough for that. So.
Jeez, Scarlett, lose some weight.
Something going in the hole at the same time.
Something like that, yep. And it not being large enough.
Don't take offense at my innuendo. Shifting to spoiler wings and a big white 2 on it. A Thunderbird 2.
Havelock 2.
Havelock 2.
Thunderbird 2, wouldn't it need a big Hank garage on the bottom of it?
I've got a garage on the top, okay? And you're not getting one on the bottom because that's all the machinery spaces and I can't put anything down there anymore.
We just inverted the ship so the top is the bottom. Then
Or just turn it, or just turn it on its side. I've never done that before. Shrouded Solko's brain immediately goes there.
Ugh, that's awful.
What? What's awful? It's
The ship.
beautiful. What color would you want me to paint a Naburine? You haven't painted a ship yet.
No, I haven't.
What color would you like the ship to be?
Actually, Nat painted the disco party box with Jerrai.
Oh yeah, that's right. And also the wasp wing.
I did. I built that whole ship all by my onesie.
Does your onesie have pockets?
Nope.
Here, do you want to make a more realistic wood color? How's this? What the? Now I can't paint it. Someone owns the ship now. No.
Probably Clonk.
Why would I
Probably is.
own it?
Because you've been building blocks.
You've been building on it.
Oh, well,
It's
not
based on
really.
computer blocks.
I've been building, I think, more than Clonk has. Technically. He's been placing blocks, but I've been building them up.
Why do you build me up? Blocker cup.
Blocker cup.
Should we make this a window or just a gate in the back to dump everything out, Scarlett?
Probably a gate.
Am I able to place it? Why can't I place that there? Oh, I need to. No, it's not gonna fit.
What happened to the light?
I fixed them.
The whole ship is just aglow now.
So wait, if I own this ship,
Oh my gosh, Scarlett! This is with lights
nope, I
off.
definitely don't own it. Otherwise, the ship would be looking much better right now.
Oh, I know what it is. There we go. Is that better? It's like a bowling alley now. Oh, look, it's like little silver nails. I never noticed that before.
Also, you supposed to attach wood?
Obviously with a welder. That's how we do it.
Yeah, you gotta weld the nails in place. Another door? What?
I keep forgetting about the relative speed. I was pushing the back button, trying very hard to slow down in time, and it did
If
not
you
work.
let go, your dampeners will slow you down faster.
Okay. Hello, self. My body is over there.
Yeah,
That
there's
sounded not good.
a place for a gate right here.
Yeah, that really did not.
Ah! Double gate in time. So we have a rear airlock bulkhead for large volume cargo. I kind of want to at some point just dump a bunch of warheads out the back of the ship. Goodbye.
Small steel tubes. And so 150 small steel tubes for the 2 gates.
Let's see. Production. Build those small steel tubes. Oh, no can do. More iron.
I've been collecting iron. Where is... What is being refined?
How do you
That's-
go your build plan?
Go to the G menu and it's in the lower right corner. Just
Wow.
right click on that. What's wow?
All of it is already refined. I'm confused. Where is it refining?
Probably
Bizarre.
there are 2
Got
refineries.
refined in you.
Yeah, there's nothing actually refining. It's literally already all refined, which is bizarre because we just came back with an entire truckload.
Iron refines pretty quick.
Ooh. SEMS Arrowhead Mach 1.
Why you no build?
Catherine, no, we didn't crash it onto or into an iron deposit. The crash is an iron deposit.
Whee!
No, this is just stone. I'm just grabbing stone to while they're bringing iron back. It's not much, but it's something. It's not much, but it's mine.
Giving Jerrai a wide berth.
What are you trying to say about Jerrai?
I'm just not. I don't want to whap into anybody who's on their way back to the ship.
That song is not an appropriate thing to reference on our stream, and I think you should not use that phrase.
Okay.
Gosh.
I take all of the humor out of your jokes.
Yeah, normally. Gosh, this is why no women play space engineers. They're just not funny at it.
Doo-doo.
Do you want to try to go for that cargo ship?
There's a cargo ship.
That is the last thing we'll do then.
Sounds
Nice.
good. We're gonna have to try and crash it again. So the best way from behind and above, if you land on top of the control tower, it can't really get to you. Charge up. How am I doing on? Okay, it's plenty. Prepare the human weapons.
Go, team, venture.
We can't make a hacking computer.
Fly. Yeah, we have no, we don't have the resources for a hacking computer. Okay, so it's, oh, it's angry at someone already.
It flew by it.
It just has a really large personal space bubble.
It does. Ow! It actually hit me.
Alright, we need to coordinate. Anybody ready to go in?
I'm on. I'm in. Going for the engines.
Woo! That was a right.
Ooh. Oh, chunky. Don't know why it's so chunky suddenly. Taking out a large atmospheric thruster right now.
Oh, chunk.
I don't know why it's doing this. It did this the last time I got on board one of these ships, too.
We can get free junker drones.
Inventory full.
Okay. I have disabled 3 out of its, I think,
Inventory.
10 thrusters.
Inventory
So I didn't choose to have that modded speed limit on. That is part of the AQD mod.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Honestly, the speed is probably what's causing the lag issues.
Inventory full.
Junker drone has been defanged.
Excellent.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Inventory
Inventory full.
full.
Inventory full.
I do know my inventory is full, but I can't hack anything, so... I mean, if you guys want it to stop doing it, I can just pitch this over the side. Okay, so that's up there. The trick is being able to get this all ground down before I run out of energy.
It's nice to pop out of the iron hole and see the actual ship sitting there instead of just having the empty
Yeah.
landscape.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
For you guys, I will ditch all my inventory again. I actually should kill those sorcerers, huh? Ooh. Oh, I got shot at by a missile launcher, but it didn't get me.
Yeah, those fly across my nose.
Did someone take the roper?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, nabbed it.
Nabbing it.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Should be the last one, I think.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I'm gaining speed. I think that means I'm falling. Confirmed, ground getting much closer. Goodbye.
Farewell, DE.
No. It hit the ground. There's stuff left. Moving
Should have
in.
just cut the stream out.
I obtained a jump drive for you. I'm not joking, there's a jump drive completely intact.
But,
Wow.
but can we actually have it?
Merge blocks.
Merge blocks, yeah.
Advanced mod.
Make that two jump drives intact. It's like a legit looking crash too. It looks, oh, and I died.
I hope you know where that is.
Oh, I do now.
Because your body.
Yes, my body. My body's telling me no. Wait, no, that's the opposite.
Your body's telling you where it is.
Yes. Corpse is 6 kilometers away in this direction. Follow me, Scarlett. Come with me.
My inventory is currently full.
Okay, it doesn't matter because we can't really take anything. I'm just going over there to change to grab the stuff I dropped, and also to mark the location of the wreck.
You missed a perfect opportunity by coming with me.
A war- Oh, there's missiles and stuff on the ground. Oh man, this wreck looks great.
DE doesn't use SE for cinematics, not at all.
Oh, it looks so good. It like merged into the voxels a little bit, because that's what things do now. But it's just, it looks fantastic. Look at this. Look at that. So good. So we're gonna need a heavy lifter.
So we just fly over there and scrap it?
Oh, with the scrap mod, not really.
I'm saying fly the big ship over there and scrap the whole thing. That way it's like right outside our doorstep.
Yeah, but we're gonna want to transfer the jump drives. Like those are expensive.
Merge blocks.
Yeah, so we'll have to cut them off, fly them over, and we'll need something strong enough. Oh, this thing's jumping all over the place.
Oh, are you saying? Oh, we could just build a crane.
Oh yeah, we'll just build a crane. It'll be fine. Okay, I'm
I'm sure Clang will like that. I'm sure it'll be fine.
GPSing the spot. New sweet crash. Okay, salvage. Okay, copy to clipboard. There you go. Oh yeah. I'm so good at this. Final says he's just waiting for one straight turret to pop DE while he gets the cinematic shots. I was waiting for that when I went down to it initially, but the way it crashed, it actually destroyed every single turret on the ship, but left a bunch of the frame intact. Oh, look at this beautiful yellow wood ship.
That sweet crash is 3,000 kilometers away.
It's a ways away. Okay, this is a ship.
It's on the other side of the planet.
On the other side. No, it's 6 kilometers away.
I
From
must
our
have
ship.
done the wrong boards.
Oh, I did it wrong. Hang on. Actually, wait, hang on. There we go. GPS. How do I copy clipboard? New from clipboard. Sweet wreck. Salvage. Copy clipboard. Here it is. I did it wrong.
How come every time I come back, the ship is a different color?
I
It's
don't.
still showing us crazy far away.
What the heck?
Tell me if anyone else is seeing that.
No, you're right. I copied my body location.
You fell through the world?
No, I'm seeing my body location. It's just space engineers being space engineers.
Well, tell me where I'm going. Tell me what thing I'm going towards.
Hang on. I'm hovering over it now, so I'm just gonna do it. New from current position. New from current position. Get it right. Dumb DE. Copy to clipboard. There it is.
Who's moving this ship?
Apparently.
Oh, what the? There are things falling out of the ship. Oh no, there's people falling out of the ship.
Yes, because we were busy.
I guess I should have warned someone.
Yeah, maybe you should tell us if you're gonna move the ship.
Ah, it's not just me.
He learned from DE.
I learned it from you, Dad.
Coming now.
You want to
Alright.
finish your ship? I am aboard.
This is seat if you want.
Oh, whatever. I'll just ride aboard these. It'll be fine.
Very well. Let's chase down a ship that ran off without half its crew.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't me. Do we even have forward thrusters? We don't, do we? Do we have side
No.
thrusters?
We do.
Okay.
We have every thrust except brake and go down.
In atmosphere, you don't need go down thrusters.
Exactly.
Wonder if we'll be able to.
Now, if you look in the cargo, you'll see an RPG. Just go ahead and load that up.
What?
Wait, are there still active turrets on that?
No.
Oh, geez. DE, that was like right as I expected the turrets to open fire, and the entire ship just changed color. Do you know how panicked that was?
We have a single a single ion braking thruster. It's not gonna do much.
I mean, I'm timing the brake pretty decently.
Yeah, you're doing all right. The wreck will be our brakes, says Shouted Soul. Doesn't that wreck look sweet? How it just kind of buried itself in the ground. Oh, it's so good. Ignore the random holes through the world.
DE has been known to paste a ship into a world,
Really?
throw it,
That's how we started this whole thing, if you remember.
and then have to delete it and throw it again.
Jerrai just tried to push me off and fell off himself.
You pushed first. I know you crashed into the planet.
Well, I mean, Clonk's taking his turn at crashing into the planet now.
You know what the ship is missing?
Us?
An antenna or a beacon of some sort.
That's why it's bright orange.
It is very bright orange.
Well, it needs to be visible in this forsaken snowy landscape. See what I mean, though, Jerrai? Doesn't it look just awesome how it ended up crashing?
What you're saying is you're 2 for 2. Just gotta grind here.
Watch your fuel, Clonk.
I started this trip with 70. It would be a really long landing if I.
Okay, guys, joking about me litho braking again. The only choice I had was to litho brake the ship. Oh, turn off the turret, please. Turn off the turret. It's firing at the jump drive. No, turret, don't do it.
Please turn off the turret.
Firing is the one thing we want.
Tell me when the turret's off and I can start descending.
It's off. I flew up and turned it off.
We get to turn it back on and get vaporized by an attack.
One can only hope so. Are we falling? No, we're landing. Okay.
I know in your mind those are the same thing.
Man, all of you. At 2, Clonk! At 2!
I think the best part is that we drove here faster than 50 delay.
Well, I had to stop because the turret was firing. I had to like abort my landing and pull up.
Pull up. Pull up.
Terrain.
Also,
Pull
this
up.
is totally a safe landing gear structure that you would see in the real world.
Yeah, well, you know, I didn't tell anyone to move the ship over here.
Actually, you know what? If we tore away the front of this jump drive, like all this paneling that I'm gonna like rip out here, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
We could just back the ship up. It's got this lovely hole in the back of it that we could literally just stick the jump drive in.
But the
and then
gates are there.
merge 'em. Yes, but we could put a jump drive there, and we could slot it in easy.
But the gates. What do we do with
But-
the gates?
But this prevents us from having to build a heavy lift unit.
Or we could just slap it onto the bottom of the ship like we do everything else.
we can figure it out next time
Hang on. What I am going to do real quick.
on
back away.
Rival Survival.
Back up away from the wreck. I think there's something glitched with the wreck. I'm actually going to copy paste it into the ground because I think it's causing some kind of weird shenanigans.
Bye, Clonk.
I got a great view of my own face when I died.
Okay. There you go. Paste back in. Anytime now. Okay, I guess it's okay. It's gonna be one of those strange things where the crash mysteriously ended up next to the hole,
Cool.
but it doesn't seem to be affecting anything. There. Yeah, I think it's because it was phasing the ground. Oh, look at all the goodies. There's
What is
uranium.
this? What is smoking? The speed module. Do we want a speed module?
More importantly, do we want it to be smoking?
I don't.
I'm
I've
pretty
never
sure we
used
have
a
a
speed
no
module in
smoking
my
ship.
life. Do you want a speed module aboard this ship?
We want it on the assembler, yes.
Okay.
You know, actually, what we could do is grind out the center of this ship and stick the other ship inside it.
Can't make it look any worse.
Let's go to bed. It's bedtime.
Yes, no fun, Naburine.
It's not. That is not my name.
It's alliterative. It's your name now.
Okay.
No fun, Naburine.
Cool.
Everyone to your cryopods. If you have one, there are 3. And there are 5 of us.
Well, I have no hydrogen, so I guess I don't get one.
Hang on, Scarlett.
Fine, I'm just gonna go sleep in my truck.
Okay, you do that. Go sleep in your truck, sir. You can take a cryopod, Clonk. Go on in. I'm the host. I will just appear. Scarlett's sleeping in his truck. Jerrai, are you in a cryopod? Or are you making your way back up?
I'm on my way right now.
Here, Dre, you take it.
Sweet. Well, no, I don't need a cryopod. Nap, you can get in. Scarlett's in his truck.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. And
Well, you get that bottle I gave you?
I did, thank you.
bring this up here. And that is where we're gonna end it. A nice, nice panning shot of the wreck.
With the napcam in the background. You can go ahead and turn that on.
I'll turn it off. Fine. Okay. Okay. I'll turn it off. Okay. There it is. And that's where we'll come to next time on Rival Survival. Hope you guys enjoyed this as much as we did. We had a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, guys. And we'll see you probably next week.
Probably.
We'll see. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.